How are you?
He's so cute.
Leave it loose.
Huh?
Leave it loose.
Leave it loose?
Yeah.
I think she was at your house one time I was there.
She's calm.
Okay, that wasn't her.
No, she's fine. Cool. All right, tell her free dog. Let her go sniff around.
Free dog?
Yep, and just go let her sniff around. Don't let her walk up to any dogs, though. Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Yeah, just around. Same for you. Every so often, free dog, and let him just go sniff around and then come back into the circle. All right? 2 dudes today.
We're gonna try.
Hi.
Hi.
Same for you, Sarah. Tell him free dog, free dog. Yep. And then just follow her. We'll build. And she doesn't know necessarily what free dog means now, but we'll build that. Yep. And we gotta get you a new leash. I'm gonna hug you.
He's gonna, yep,
All right.
act
He
a
don't
fool.
care about my dog though. Tell him free dog.
Aries, free dog.
There you go. Boom. You control him. You know that, right? What's up, brother? She's interested in my dog.
With me? What?
She's interested in my dog.
I don't know.
That's correction. There you go. There you go. Yeah, no matter how close my dog gets, there you go. She should turn and be like, hey, Dad, I'm not supposed to say what's up to that dog. You get what I'm saying? All right. You can let her go say hi to Akila if you want, Mom. You can let her go. Yeah.
Mr. Pushy, no.
Lay down, Key. Yeah, did you meet him when they came on, you might have. I think you were here. You remember, were you here the day the big Rottweiler was here? Bronx?
The one that does like competition?
No, that's Kobe. No, you probably weren't here. Yeah, so this guy, he was like really mean and grumpy. Yeah, that's why when they told me that, they were like, you'll see why. He does have like a grouchy side. Akila, no. Go over there. No. Go. Lay down. Thank you. All right, let's circle. Hey, Aaliyah. How's she been? Good. Been walking good? Good in the house? On her bed? Awesome. You been tethering her? How's that been going?
It's better, like when I'm not. When she don't see me, she's more making movement.
Okay.
When she stops, I'll tell you to give her a treat.
Got it. Okay. Are you gonna walk her on that collar or slip it to that? Okay. Go ahead. Throw her on that.
Little dogs, they got those.
You wanna hold my little dog? Sarah, with Frank, let him float. All right, so this is called a slip lead. Stick your fist out. So let's say this is her head right here, her ears right here, her jawline is right at your wrist. When you put it on her, you want it to be right at the jawline.
Oh, like on the face?
Not on the face, like right behind the face. So like if the jawline on her, like literally right behind her ears. Okay. And then there's a tab right here. So we just slide down. Boom. And then you want it to be tight enough so that it's not going to keep sliding down her neck, but also not too tight. You want it to be loose enough to where you can comfortably get 2 fingers in.
Okay. So put that on and take this off.
Yep. Yeah, put this one on first though. Or actually put that one on and leave the one on. Just let the one I just gave you drag on her so she can get used to it. Alrighty, my people. Jerry, you told her free dog? That's lovely. How's she been doing with that e-collar? You say you think what? I didn't hear you. What were you saying? I was saying I didn't hear you. Yeah. Okay. You feel like she understands it though? Like when you hit it, she's trying to make the simulation go away and get to you? Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Have you done any downs with it? Okay, so just right now, place and recall and loose leash walking.
Yes.
Okay. Has Amber used it yet? Okay, got
She's not allowed to.
it. Got it.
Only if she
Let me come
comes here
check
and
it.
does the work. She doesn't want to.
Is she like, she's just busy on group class days? Okay. You saw a benefit of the doubt. Okay.
You're so kind.
So I'm going to, yeah, that's pretty good. All that extra fat, I just kind of like pull down here. See that? Boom. And then yeah, just let her, because if you hold it from that one, she'll get too stressed out right now.
Okay.
So just desensitize her to it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's circle up, y'all. We'll just do a circle around us. Oh, I'll take him. Thank you. Yeah. He pretends to be slow. He's fast when he wants to be.
Well, yeah, they were like bred to hunt.
Yeah,
All those small
exactly,
vermin, so
exactly.
They got it in them.
And it'll come out of him too, and I'm like, I forgot that you're spicy like that. All right. Thank you all for coming. Remember, everyone, as we talk, free dog, let the dog sniff around, and then come back in. It's definitely Alyssa, Aaliyah. So I'm gonna mess up on that today. That is part of the reason why his ass could benefit from a prong collar, because he won't be so willing to run out like that. When he does do that, I like how you're like bracing and keeping him from doing it. But after you get him back, tell him no and correct his ass for that. Okay?
Like that?
Yeah, but like, so when he goes to lunge out, say no there as you hold him back, right? And then after you're like, so like no, pop, 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 and then he'll be like, oh man, I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? If you keep doing it how you're doing it, then he's doing nothing but resetting, and he's not learning a lesson in that moment. So there needs to be some form of leash pop for him being an asshole, you know?
Correct him, and then as I'm walking away,
Yeah, well, it would be like a whole experience. So he would like pull out, right? Just like how he did there, and you're gonna say, he's gonna do it again, so just brace yourself. And then say, good boy. And then as he pulls out, and as you're holding him, say no there. And then when you gain your footing again, then start snapping there. But make it a punishment experience. I can show you what I mean. What's up? Come get your dog, man. What do you think he's gonna do when he sees you? Let's see. I'm gonna say, Carmelo, go say hi. Right. He's like, that must be. Good job, buddy. Good. And then here, just stand up real quick. Whenever you see him, because essentially what he's doing. Hi.
Mike.
Great, Mike. I'm Juwan. Whenever you see him being pushy, is what he's doing, and jumping and all that, and you have your leash, then you would just add a leash pop like that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you didn't have your leash, when he jumps up on you, all you have to do is kind of like step into him to claim your space, and then like now, give him some love real quick, and then let him go see Joy. Go say hi. He's gonna jump. Don't pat him yet. Like correct him for being pushy. Now he has to think. Ooh, you guys are the babies too. They about to learn how to lead this dog, huh? All right, go ahead, Joy. Give him some love. Oh, stop. Yep, now start. Go ahead. Boom. But yeah, we don't want him to be a dog that's like claiming your space, because then that turns into him guarding things. He already naturally wants to guard things, like his crate or water bowl or just things like that. Good boy, give him some love. So you want to help him by teaching him like, hey, my space is my space. Okay. There you go. And you see who he's more willing to jump on. Does that make sense? All right. Okay. Today we will start with, good girl. We'll start with your name, your dog's name, and the question will be, what is one or two things that your dog has taught you since they come into your life? Give her some love. Give her some love. Love on her. When she's relaxed by you, sit or lay down, rub her for that. All right. I'll go first. My name is Juwan. Hi. She's not super reactive. Yeah. It's probably in her area, you know.
She's not an outside dog.
Got it. Okay. She looks like it. She looks nervous. Hey, Shanti. What's up, Bree and Ruben? All right. So I'll start. My name is Juwan. That is Akila, and something Akila has taught me since she's come into my life is really how to train dogs. She is like getting a Lamborghini as your first car. So yeah, she's like sped me up. Good job, Chi. Akila will be 8 in August. Good job, good job. You got kind of nervous, but good job. That dog's not a mean dog. That dog's a fearful, insecure dog. Got it? All right, you go. The question is, what is one thing that your dog has taught you since they've come into your life? Hold that.
Okay. My name is Chi. This is Glory. She's not my dog. This is my in-laws' dog. One thing she has taught me so far is not every dog is the same.
Love it. All right, go take that mic / hat to Sarah, please.
Sarah, Frank, and Luca, and one thing he's taught me is patience, which we're still working on that.
Sarah, Frank, and Luca, and they taught her patience.
My name's Mike. This is Mello. Mello's taught me that dachshunds are pretty stubborn, but they deserve love too. Going this way.
Hi, my name is Maria. This is Archie. Archie's taught me patience, but also that I come on strong with dogs. So at first he was like, "You're coming too quick, too close, too quickly," and just slowing down more when it comes to affection, because he could be a little standoffish if you come on too strong.
Got it. Okay. Hey, Shanti.
Hi, my name is Ashanti, and one thing Kane has taught me is to be consistent with my words for training and with my family to make sure that we're all using the same words.
Love that. Real quick, let me see that. Thank you. Ashanti brought up a great point. She said with her family, making sure the family is consistent. One way that you can win if there are other members or people who are going to be coming to your house, interacting with your dog, is create a list of policies in your house for your dog. So for me, my list says no soliciting affection and attention, no couch, no doorways, no kitchen, no playing in the house with other dogs. Like, that is my list, right? And so me, like, if I have family members that were going to be training my dog as well, as a family, we come up with that and then write it down and then put it on the fridge so people can see it every single day. You know? Great point.
What is soliciting affection?
Let's see. I was just hanging out with Juice. When I sat on the couch and Juice comes over and sits right on top of me like this, right? Or when I am sitting on my laptop and Juice comes over and he's like, pet me, right? Or sometimes, or he probably does this because he's a pity, he'll come over and do this to your lap, that, all of that. And what I mean by soliciting is he is consciously making you give him attention and affection subconsciously. Make sense?
Yep.
Aaliyah, control your dog. Thank you. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Why soliciting can become a problem, or does become a problem, is if when he is in the house where he spends most of his time, he gets rewarded for soliciting and being pushy. Then when he comes outside, he's going to be trying to jump and lunge at other dogs to go say hi, like him. So, real quick, what are his rules in the house?
We work on not soliciting attention because he's really good on that. He's really pushy with it.
Fuck that.
No.
So there, he's saying,
Sit.
I'm gonna go interact with that hat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What should I be doing?
Sit.
I'm gonna go interact with that hat. You know what I'm saying? All right, what else?
I already said no soliciting affection. I mean, jumping up on people, that used to be a big thing. Other rules he has. You know, honestly, he doesn't have a whole lot of rules. We're working on that.
I can tell. Which is why when I walk up, when he wants to interact with me,
No.
you guys get what I'm saying? So, but when he's a Roddy, so when he's in the house and he wants her love, he's leaning on you, he's putting his butt on you. He's gonna do something to make her give him attention. That's her baby, you know. So when she's in the house after a long day, she's a vet tech. She's a wonderful vet tech. After a long day of dealing with all the other dogs and it's a stressful job, and she comes home and he's right there to be like, yo, I'm here, give me love. She's not trying to be a dog trainer when she get home. You know what I'm saying? She wants to give her dog love. And so she's going to give her dog love, but the dog's like, hey, asshole, welcome home. Give me love right now. And she's like, here you go. You know, and then he's like, okay, I want water now. Gonna get water. Oh, I want a toy now. Gonna get a toy. Oh, we're going outside, going through the door. Oh, I want to sniff. Let me pee. Oh, I want to, you know, and he's just deciding I want, versus in the house, like right there, she's waiting for me to release her. If she sees something, she's gonna think hard on it because she's still a dog, and she's gonna be like, let me see if he'll release me. And she didn't start like that. It started with me having policies in the house, okay? So when you come outside with your dog, it's like when you come outside and your dog is showing, or when you come outside or when people come into your house with your dog, it is, that moment is the showing of everything before that moment. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So when he pulls you right now, that is showing me that in the house he is pushy with you.
Yeah, we've been tethering and stuff a lot more.
That helps. So what she said, she tethers a lot more. Tethering helps a lot so that you don't always have to be all the way on. You get what I'm saying? The crate helps for that too. Like the crate, you can fulfill the dog.
He is crate trained too.
Good, yeah. So when you really don't want to be all the way on, then the crate, when she wants to be 50% on, she could tether him, but she would still be giving him direction. Tether. If she wanted to be all the way on, and by on I mean leadership mode, then she would just have him drag a leash around the house. Okay? All right, go ahead. Name, dog's name, and one thing that Coco has taught you.
I'm Maria. This is Coco. She's taught me that I have to do things even if I don't want to do them.
She taught you what?
I have to do things even if I don't want to do them.
I love that.
Like,
You have to be persistent.
Yeah.
I'm Allie, this is Juice, and
Calm juice.
patience and unconditional love.
Love it. Patience and unconditional love. Yours probably be the same thing.
Well, yeah, well that too. Bree, Ruben, Reese. When we first got Reese, the shelter guilt was real, so I let her get away with that because I felt bad for her because she was skinny. So I was just overfeeding her, giving her so much love. So I know you talked about like the energy, and I'm like, she's safe, she's healthy, I need to be more firm with her now. So the shelter guilt was real at
Love
first.
it. So she said that when she first got Reese, she felt bad because Reese was skinny and not in a great condition. So she brought her home and gave her the world. And then Reese let her know what comes with that. You know, for me, when I bring a dog home, I am going to, I'm gonna teach the dog that the crate is its house. And then from there, it's going to elevate, it's gonna earn more freedom as it goes. I'm gonna teach it that food, it works for her. The leash means be calm and follow me. Once it learns all of that, then you can live with me. Until then, no way, Jose.
We're saying our name, our dog, and what?
One thing your dog has taught you.
Oh, okay. My name is Jordan. My dog's sit. Thank you. My dog's name is Juno, and he has taught me, I think, just overall, like the sense of responsibility for someone beside yourself.
That's a good one. She said Juno has taught her how to be responsible for someone besides for herself. That's a great one.
Hello, I'm Naya. This is Chloe Ray. Well, we're working on consistency. Chloe is not my first dog, but she would be the first that Jawan wants me to really work on boundaries and training. So she's very smart, but she has a lot of energy, and she's taught me, I guess from this one, she's taught me consistency because I actually like trained her to go outside, grade, and yeah. So who? Oh yeah.
The other dog.
So this time we started with the pee pad the first day, but then I moved everything on the patio, and now she knows to just go to that door and let me know.
Good job.
So I guess she taught me reading signs, reading her signs.
How to communicate with the dog. Love that.
I'm Jared. This is Maud. Maud taught me that I have that caretaker spirit, which I really like, but she also taught me that I'm inconsistent. So that's what I'm working on.
Caretaker spirit. I love that. Yeah, that's everyone. Good girl. All right, we're going to start off today with leash walking. This is a big group, but I feel like all of these dogs would benefit from some leash walking. We're gonna start off with some example dogs, and then we'll build into like the whole group going. Would anyone like to volunteer to go first? You people are crazy. All right, go ahead, Maria. Maria's gonna show us the approach and retreat drill. Lay down. Down. All right, so she's gonna tell Archie, let's go. And then look how she's walking. You guys see her arms, how they're relaxed? That's what you do when you walk. Archie is gonna try to like stop and sniff stuff, but because Maria's arms are swinging, he can't. Like when he stops to sniff, her swing is gonna cause him to go, okay, I can't stop, I'm gonna walk with you. All right, now Maria, he's doing good. So what should you do? Free dog, yep. So she has 3 options. She could say, wait, free dog, let him be free as a reward. She could say yes and give him a treat for being great. Or she can say, good boy, good job, and praise him for it, okay? All right, one more time, wait. I always say wait before free dog, because if you always go from like dog following you and then right into free dog, then the dog's going to start anticipating being free. You know, I would rather my dog anticipate stopping and waiting for me, and then I release it for that, okay? So I always say wait first. All right, real quick, Maria, show us you paying him now for being great. You got a wild child. Do it again. So do you guys see how her body changed now? She's walking like she has food with her now, okay? So stop doing that. Just walk. And then when you want to pay him, mark it. No, no, no. Get your hand out that pouch. Mark it first. Say yes first, and then stop and give him food. There you go. If she keeps doing it how she was doing it, by hand in pouch and then mark, then he's only going to listen to her when she has food, okay? So tell him good boy as you walk. There you go. Yep. Keep saying good boy. Keep saying it. Now say yes. Yep. And where I wanted her to say yes, it just didn't work out like that, was when he was looking up at her. So as you walk, Maria, praise him. If you look down and you see his eyes, say yes and then pay him. So now it's natural, you know? She's not walking like she's about to give him food. There you go. All right, tell him wait, then free dog. Boom. Does everyone see how that looks? How beautiful that is? How engaged he is? That's how peaceful a walk should be, okay? I'm about to dive. So go ahead, Aaliyah. Come on, Maria, you can relax him. So she's gonna say, Coco, let's go. Did you say it? And then she's gonna relax her arm and lead her dog to the sidewalk. Yep, give her a little bit more leash, Aaliyah. Turn right there. If you feel her, pop it. Don't be tight when you turn, just relax. Turn right there. There you go, pop, pop, pop. Keep your pop going until she catches up with you. I come back this way, pop, 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 yep. And I walk all the way, keep going, keep going. Let me see, what is lacking? Turn again. All right, she's just not being holding her dog accountable. What I mean by that is, while she's walking right now, hopefully she walks. Sorry, my bad, Alyssa. All right, so right now as you're walking, your arm is like this, because you're focused on the pass, right? And then when you are turning, you're giving her these little pops that mean nothing to you. Great question.
She keeps like doing like the coughing noise.
Let me see. You can put it a little bit higher.
How do I make it stick up there?
The coughing, well, it will slide down naturally,
Okay.
but the coughing noise will go away when your corrections get better.
Oh, okay. So it's not a thing like bad? Like,
Yeah.
Like maybe I like pulled her like...
No. It's because you're having to do pulls and pops so much, all right? So wait right there. When I say let's go, right, and I turn, she's gonna feel that. Good girl. She's not going to want to be at the end of the leash. I'm not going to baby it. I'm going to just teach her real quick. You don't want to be right there, okay? So I'm going to turn, and she's going to feel that. Good girl. You guys see how assertive that pop is? All right, let's go. Now, when it comes from you, Aaliyah, she's going to be like, okay, I'm going to follow you, okay? But if you keep going.
I'll be like, yank it more.
Okay? All right, I can hold that for you. So let's go and just take off. Give her a lot more leash. Right there. Now turn and pop it. There you go. Tell her good girl. There you go. Right there. There you go. The next time you turn, just turn. Stop doing that where you're holding her back. Do you feel yourself doing that? You keep like, when she's catching up, you keep trying to stop her. Just turn and let her walk into a pop. So turn now. It does not matter. You want her to turn. Give her more leash. Stay right there. Leave your leash right there. Stop sliding it. Yep. Good girl. Keep your arm relaxed. You can switch it to your right. Good girl. Relaxed. There you go. Swing your arm. Turn right there. That's better. Before you were fighting to slow her down. Now you're teaching her how to follow you. Go ahead, turn again. All right, so much better, right? Do you guys see her? Look at the arm that's holding the dog and tell me if it looks relaxed. Almost. Turn right there. You want to walk as if you don't have her with you. There you go. You can switch it to the right, yep. There it is. And now say wait, and then tell her free dog. And then free dog to your left. No, over there, yep. Boom, now you just rewarded her for being calm and following you. So the same stuff that in the past she would have tried to drag you at, now you just let her know you can go interact with it, but it was for her following you, okay? Now say, let's go. And then keep going, don't run. There you go, turn again. Now it's better, now you're more, but your arm is tight again. There you go. And you gotta say, good girl, Coco. Good job, thank you. You used to suck at walking, but now you walk beautifully. Yep, and then just stop and give her some love. Some real love. There you go. And then tell her free dog and let her sniff. Boom, all right, come on, Michael. Yep, and then when you say let's go, switch. You don't care about him. You just go. Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you so much.
You'll be next with her. Yeah, with the blue one. You can just let it dry for now, yep. Switch has flipped. Yep, keep going. There you go. And now just turn now. Pop, 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 pop. There you go. Then good boy. Good boy. Turn again. Good boy. Good job. And you just walk exactly like that, like you don't have him. Let him conform to you. Turn right there. Pop, 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 pop. Oh. You good. Go ahead. Keep going. There you go. Just a little secret. I would just do with him light pops until he catches back up. So turn now. Secret sauce. So how he like rolled over like that. Keep going. He has taught himself that when I stop the scratch, that makes him stop. So that's why he keeps trying to stop the scratch. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, he keeps trying to scratch at the collar. Because normally in the past, he stops to scratch the collar and then they stop and say, hey, what's wrong? You get what I'm saying? So now tell him wait and then give us some love. Boom. So the key is to give him a break before he tries to give himself a break by scratching at the collar. Okay? Good boy, buddy. Now, keep going. Pop, pop, pop. Awesome. And then come this way. So there he wanted to interact with Alyssa, but he thought that stopping on his own was going to get him that. You just taught him, no, follow me. And then he can meet Alyssa when you want him to meet Alyssa. Okay? Akila, come. Akila mid. Perfect. Now tell him yes and give him some treats. Fool. You're good. He needs a prong or something. I think I have one. We should test it. Awesome. And then tell him wait and stop him. And then tell him free dog and just go walk in the grass on your right. Boom. When I first met him, he didn't want to walk in the grass for some reason, but now he's getting better at it. I think he didn't want it rubbing his stomach or something weird. Some little dog stuff that little dogs do. All right. Go ahead with her. Yep. You have food for her? That in that little container. Kayla, lay down. No, lay down. Is she allergic to anything?
Not
That's beef.
so far.
I'm gonna give you a small handful. You're gonna walk as if you don't have the food, okay? And then I'll tell you when to give it to her. Perfect. All right, now you're gonna say, so right now your arm is like this.
Right here?
Yeah, you're gonna say, no. Now it's like, yeah. You're gonna say, Chloe, let's go, and just take off. All right. Up to you. Yeah, up to you. But she should know how to walk on both sides. Good girl, you downing dog.
I think I should be able to pet her later.
Yep. Don't pay attention to her right now. Just walk straight. And then turn now and pop it. And say, good girl. You can switch it. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Keep walking. Relax the arm. Good girl. Turn right there. Good girl. Yeah, she needs a lot of praise right now. Now give her the food right there. Yes. Boom, and then let her eat that. And then when she finishes chewing, say, let's go, and switch flips, take off again. Relax your arm. Good. Good. Turn right there, yep. Yep, and then normally you'll have a tree pouch or something, hoodie, something for pockets, and then actually do this. Give me that food. So I want you to be able to do both sides. Let me see it. I'll just come in and pass it to you when you tell her yes. So if she goes to the right for now, so she keeps trying to switch sides. She doesn't know a side right now. We're just teaching her the leash. Once she learns the leash, then we'll teach her specifically how to be on leash on a specific side. So right now, you can just, when she switches to your right, just switch to your right. Yeah. All right, Tara, let's go. Ruben, there she barks, and then you stepping in like that could be a reward. Does that make sense? So just be mindful of that. All right, what was she barking at? Oh, yeah, then you're rewarding her. Yes, yep. She probably does that in the house too?
Not in the house.
Okay. Relax your arm. Yeah, you just be. She's trying to follow you. You got to just be and lead. There you go. There you go. And then don't forget, good girl, Chloe Ray. Relax. There you go. Now say wait and stop her. And then say free. That's fine. Relax your arm. Yeah. And then tell her free dog and go to the right. And then just walk in the grass. So there, I don't know if you guys noticed, but she started talking, right? And then you do this sometimes too. I call it doggy PTSD. She started talking and her arm is like this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just so natural for you to know that I'm holding a dog back. Right now we don't want to teach a dog we're holding it back from stuff. We want to teach a dog that we're on the same team to get to stuff. Does that make sense? All right, Taylor, let's go. What's up, brother? Relaxed your arm. There we go. Boom. All right, now cut her leash like in half. Right there. Yep. And then just leave it there for now. She wants to follow you. Like, you're going to be able to do some cool things with her. All right, Tara, let's go.
Let's go, Chloe Ray.
Yep. Say yes and give her the food. Give her some food. Yep. And then when she eats, say, let's go again. You guys see how quick she picked that up? Right? Once the human gets it, the dog will get it. Good girl. All right, now say wait.
Wait.
And then free dog. And let her sniff.
Free dog.
Yeah, she even sat. She walked around on a harness before today. You know, like, it's abnormal for a dog to now go on a slip lead and do it that great. You know, I actually just learned something today. It's her first day on a slip lead. But I learned something today. We didn't put it on and jump right into this. We put it on and we just let it sit there while she was still on the harness. So she got used to the pressure being there. So good job. That's excellent. All right, yep, let her poop. Next time, I don't know if you did, but you want free dog to mean you can poop now. And then now you just rewarded her for following you, okay? You ready? I'm gonna show you. I haven't. For her, give her some time too, just being free. Like free dog, you know. What did you say?
I just feel like I don't have the strength sometimes to keep tapping.
So I want to show you. I want to show you something. So get off me, fool. Get off me. All right. Thank you, Ruben. So what she said is she feels like, oh, don't hide, Chi. Come on, come over here. Come in the middle. I forgot about you. You too, Jordan. Come up some. Ashanti too. Oh, let me not forget about everyone. All right, so and because this is a lesson for all of you. Jordan, come in so you can hear me. With you strong dogs and strong-minded dogs. So strong dog, strong-minded dog right here. So when I walk him, right, and she got the handle too. So you know that because she got this handle, she be trying to handle from here, right? And she tries to handle from here because in her mind, it gives her more control over him, right? But doing this gives you less leverage. So when he does go to pull and you're holding it close like this, your shoulder is going with. You get what I'm saying? So when teaching, I would give him this much leash, you know? So I'm gonna show you what I mean. Good boy. And look, when I gave him the leash, you see now he's not pulling and stuff. If I'm always here, he's always trying to fight away from me, okay? So I'm gonna say, Aries, let's go. And look how much leash he has. See how much leverage that gives me on the pop? Good boy. And I teach him how to walk with this much leash first. Good boy. Yes. Then you guys see how I marked first, then I go in my pocket and then he gets paid, okay? Great job, Jared. Akila, lay down. Akila, lay down. Good boy. Then I'll say, Aries, let's go. Good job. This much leash. Now he knows where the end of the leash is. Okay. One time. Look, I'm gonna get him again. Good. Good boy. Now he knows it, so now I'm gonna shorten it a little bit. What's up? Great question. Her question was, is it not okay for the dog to be in front of you? It depends. Like when I tell her let's go and she walks with me, she's in front of me, but she's minding me. So that's more so what I focus on is I want the dog to mind me whether you're on the left, the right, in front, or Blue walks all the way behind me. You get what I'm saying? In the beginning when you teach, it'll be loosey-goosey, but if I always pay for him being right here, then he's gonna work his hardest to be right there, okay? So again, I'll say, Aries, let's go. Good. Good boy, yes. Like if I always say yes there, he's gonna work his hardest to be right there, okay? I say yes first, and then I move to get my food, okay? When I had the bowl, you guys saw how he was acting. He's like, I'm gonna work for you, come on, let's go, work, you know? But now that I put it away, I want there to be some disconnect from food, all right? I want him to get the sounds, I want him to love the sounds that come from my mouth, and then food comes after that, okay? Aries, let's go. Good boy, good boy. Now, before I was walking like this, now I'm gonna go back to relax. And what that does, you saw that? So now if I shorten it at this knot, right? Then, and her leash sucks. She has a Kong leash. She needs an every single day dog training leash. So I got you. So when I'm walking now, you see my arm? I'm gonna switch him. Male intact dog right here. I can turn, pop, but I'm working my hardest to teach him my cadence, you know, and then he's on a flat collar, so he's gonna be more willing to do that. But you see how I'm popping in when I swing, all right? And then wait, because she wanna work you now. Go say hi. Boom. So he could have decided to drag me at her, but he decided to be calm and wait with me, and then I let him know he can go say hi, okay? All right, but also my interactions with him, I don't reward him for being pushy. So that's why he picked that up so quick with me, okay? She has to fight against all the shit that goes on in the house, all right? Go ahead.
Been working on that.
Good.
Let's go.
Yep, and then when you give him that much leash, come into a space where there's no distraction. You know what I'm saying? Good boy, good boy. Turn right there. Good boy, good boy. That's how much I be praising, because he was just being a jerk. Turn again. Great job, Jared. Real quick, So you never want to walk by a distraction, because even though he's doing great right now, he could decide to do something wrong, right? So when you are going to walk by Chloe Ray, he's going to be on your left, right? And then right now, you're turning with him on that side, right? So instead of turning like that, yeah, you're going to be turn this way, and then he still be here. Just grab the leash and keep him on the right as you walk, all right? So practice going that way. So just tell him, let's go, and go that way. Boom. And now turn into him and grab the leash with the right hand. Exactly. Does that make sense? All right, now switching behind your back. Wonderful. And then do that same turn coming this way. You got it. But now you just got to relax your arm. There you go. Boom. Turn into him. Wonderful. Feels different, right? Yeah. Tell him yes. Yes. And give him food. And when I say yes, I'll stop and I'll give 5 treats sometimes, 1 treat sometimes, 11 treats sometimes. But I make that an experience for the dog. Like, you're getting paid for following me, okay? Wonderful. Now I'll say wait. And then free dog. Boom, yep. And just because he's free doesn't mean he should be going to go interact with them.
Like when you tell him free and then like he gets really pushy and still pulls, like.
You just got to brace for it. So if I knew he was going to do that, I would say free, and I would brace for him to want to go pull me, and then I would pop him for that.
Okay.
Yeah. Boom, you got that?
Yeah.
All right.
So, well, kind of, yeah. But like when he's free and like I'm letting him be free, and then he still is just kind of like
Pop.
just pop.
Yep.
Okay,
You can always set a boundary for him.
Okay.
So her question was, when she says free dog, let's say he's like pulling too much, she can always say, no, you're doing too much. In the free, you can always give that dog, let that dog know how you want it to be. All right. Come on, Shanti. And then Bree, you're next. Here, come. Here. Pop it there, yep. Turn right there. Yep. And then that's fine, that's good. You fixed it. Good. Hold on, let me check something. You always put this going on.
I know, I do.
This one right here goes on a flat circle.
Okay.
And then it's kind of twisted up.
I be struggling every morning.
No,
Like,
good.
how they supposed to go in there?
So when you go to put it on him, pull it out like this. And then now
No.
I'm able to
right away.
actually look at it. It's kind of twisted. I don't know how I got like that. We'll fix it later.
Okay.
Normally this is supposed to be on the outside and then connect the leash to this, but it's weird. We're gonna fix this in a minute. But yeah, just actually do it how you had it, so it can cinch like that. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that. But yeah, connect it to that one. Not that one.
Oh.
This one goes, and I wouldn't even put it on. I would put it like on his dead ring.
Okay.
So instead of putting it on a ring that tightens, put it on a ring that doesn't tighten. And then this one goes on this one.
Okay.
Now just give him lock off with this much leash. And say, Kane, let's go.
Let's go.
Relax your arm and turn out and give it a big pop. Say, good boy. Akila, come. Akila, come. Akila mid. Yep. And then when he is Akila mid, when he's following you, then you can shorten it. No, mid. What made you switch it there? Love it. Yep. So he's walking great. What could Ashanti add to make it better? Praise. Especially because he's a dog that doesn't love taking food, you know? So you praise, stop, give him some love right there. Yep. You can give him freedom. But he just needs to, because he's doing great, you know? So you need to be able to indicate to him, all right, I love how you're doing. All right. Good boy. Excellent. That's it right there. Ready? Good job, Ashanti. Good. Yeah, you might, you like every time you go to take off on a walk, start with it longer so he can walk into a big pop. Okay. All right. Same for you, kind of. Give her a lot of leash. Yep. Be strong, please. Now just take off and go that way. Relax your arm. just turn right now. Pop it. Say, good girl. Turn right there. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop. There you go. Keep going, keep going. Good girl. Turn right there. Good girl. Good. Turn, 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 turn. Good girl. Turn. Yep. All I want you to think about is when she's leading me, I turn and I pop it. When she's doing good, I praise her. Yep. Just don't do that. There you go. Good girl. Relax your arm. Good. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Keep going. Keep going. It's much better. Yeah. Turn again. Switch her behind your back to this side. There you go. And now walk by Chloe Ray. Relax your arm. Now turn into her. So there, remember what I just told someone? Oh, Alyssa. Don't turn on the outside because then she's going to be on that side. So come back this way. Relax your arm. Turn right there. Pop, pop. Now switch her behind your back. Pull. Relaxed. There you go. Turn. Yeah. Pop, 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 pop. There you go. Great turn. Full. Wait. And then free dog. After you pay. Mid.
Free dog.
Good. And then I want you to show us that one more time. Next will be you. Then will be Allie. Then that is everyone, right? Oh, hiding again. Hiding again. Hiding again. Climb. Turn right there. Mm-hmm. Turn right there. Good girl. She's staring up. Yep, you popped her for no reason there. So when that lady walked by on your switch, you have to when you grab it, make your leash shorter. Yeah, she could have decided to do something wrong there. Yep. One more time, just get her to follow you and then tell her free dog. Then wait right there. And then free dog. It's in her. It's definitely there. She wants to follow.
One thing you really don't do is like make a big deal of the explosions that I've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, where
Yes.
like I will be like, or get frustrated. Like you're just like, no, just keep it moving. Like I think a lot of us call like take even just a moment of time. You're like, oh shit, you know, but you're just like, no, just keep.
Yes.
Keep
Yeah.
going.
So what Maria just said is when the dogs explode, I'm not making like a big deal out of it. I just kind of almost ignore it and then just give the next direction. Yes, because that like after that dog exploded is not thinking about the explosion.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Usually I like cave in and want to attend to her like barking and
Yes.
munching, and then it ends our walk. And then
Yeah.
it's like,
Yes, and now after one explosion, and now in the future, you're always thinking about the next explosion.
Yeah.
When she's not, you want to teach her to react to how you're being proactive. Okay. All right, come on, Chi. Then Jordan, and then we're gonna put it together with everyone. Jared, you feel like you need it with her? How about you, Sarah? You want to do Luca? You good? All right, we're gonna do a circle. All right. Turn right there. Pop, pop. Good girl. Turn right there. Pop, pop. Good girl. Turn right there. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Turn. Yep. Pop, pop, pop. And then wait. 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 Tell her wait though. Hey, wait. Yeah. And then free dog to your right. There you go. Let her get some sniff and then let's go again. She's got it in her. Yeah. When she's being a jerk, it's because of her structure in the house.
I wish my in-laws were here. So you can see like how she interacts with them.
Yeah. Yeah, she's probably jumping on them, leaning on them.
She does whatever she wants with them.
Yeah.
With me, I'm like,
You hold her accountable. Good job. That Chloe Ray is walking beautifully. Sarah, let's go. Good switch. Yep. Is she taking food, Chi? Chi? Is she taking food?
I
Okay, okay. Got it. Give her some love. Just stop and love on her. Stop, yeah, stop, and love on her. You don't gotta be popping her around so much, Chi. It's like, remember when I met you with Gallo and I was like, ease up on her too.
Are you sure?
She's sensitive.
I mean, this is not her territory, so you can see she's nervous, but at home, she's all like, this is my space.
Yeah.
Let me smell you for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like you. Then she starts barking.
Yeah, but after you do a lot more of this, she'll calm down with you. All right, and then you got to teach them how to do this. All right, go ahead, one more rep.
Ready? Yeah.
Is that him whining, Michael? Ah, okay. Got it. Let me hold her, Michael. And let's see if this works. But this is what I do when, like, if he's like in the crate and then he starts whining. Now with the crate, it's more, I call it an earthquake. I use the crate, but shh. Essentially, you make your correction marker and then you add some aversive stimulus. In the future, I want to be able to go shh and then him stop. So that'll be my correction marker. Pet him, give him, say good boy. Awesome, Chi. Tell her free dog and go to the side. Come on, Jordan. And then, exactly, yep. And then now you just want to be careful because you don't want it to be whine and then you stop him and then I reward you. Because then the whine made it happen. You get what I'm saying? So once he, shh, and then I would pause and I would just have him give me moments of being calm and then I'd say good boy, all right? Even though like there, when he's like on you, you can be like, hey, get out of my space, bro, and make him stand like a real dog on his own, you know? And that's really what he needs is to learn how to just be a dog, you know, and just be a dog and not be all the time. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just really like when he does it with you, then like move. So there you move your foot out of his space, move your foot into his space to make him move out of your space. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? But really, to get him to stop acting like this about Joy, she's got to start doing this. You get what I'm saying? Make sense? That looks lovely, Jordan. He's changed. You've changed. Turn, come this way. Wonderful. What could Jordan add? All y'all are boring, man. Good girl. Let me check myself real quick. What'd you say?
First, you say I'm talking too much.
Yes.
So then I stop talking.
Yes.
Now I start talking it up.
Yes. Exactly.
And now he wants to play tug of war.
Now, when he grabs that leash, there you go. And keep going. Don't make it tight. Yeah. So he started grabbing the leash. She popped up. That's correction. Correcting. He corrected himself. And then she went back to relax. You don't make a big deal out of him tugging the leash. You just pop it. That's another time Maria there where I don't make a big deal. I'm like, oh, okay, that happens. And then we keep moving, you know? All right, now wait. And then free dog. Awesome. All right, good. You got that. Come on. I know you got it, but practice that. And then we're going to do a circle. You're going to be the leader of our circle. Yeah, for sure. For now. Yeah, for now. If like for her, actually, that's a great question. So, real quick, show us the behind the back switch as you walk. So right now she's gonna teach him, okay, walk on this side, because then when we get into the circle, then the dog has to stay on the side you want them to be on. Yep, so now he'll be on her left and she's gonna switch him behind her, pull it. There you go, to the right. You don't have to pop like that, just pull it. Yeah, you want to just give him direction for now. And then once he gets that, then you can say, no, that's wrong. The pop is correction, like punishment. The pull is direction, okay? So when you pop the leash, that's punishment, that's a correction. When you pull the leash, that's you giving direction. So if you want to be like sit, you pull, or down, you pull, all right? Or you teach the dog that the pop means that. Yep. I hope that you stopped because you stopped and you didn't stop. Okay. You told him free dog and then he stopped? Oh, well then he shouldn't stop there. Yeah.
Is this water for everyone?
Yeah. Go ahead. He looks like he's limping a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. He was limping
looks like it might be. I'm not sure if it's just because it's white, but this looks kind of red.
His allergies?
Oh, you think it's his paw in his paw?
He's been licking on his paws a lot.
Yeah. Okay. You feel like it's allergies though?
When I went to go get him at the shelter,
Okay.
he, like,
All right, we're gonna keep an eye on that. All right. Start our circle. So tell them let's go. Boom. Jared, go ahead, hop in. So Sarah, look at key. It's at a 5. I'm gonna hold it now. Down. Oh, shit. Sorry. That's at a 5. Now I went to a 5 because I'm like, it's a lot going on here. That's probably her working level. But in reality, she's probably, let's do a 1. That's 2. Look, she mad at me. At that 2, she feels it at the 2. No, that's the actual like stimulation. But that was a 5 out of 100. So that was like none of you would feel it at a 5. You get me? Huh? Aquila. My dog. Yep. Juice. Yeah, it's free dog. Yeah. Okay, Jared, and then go ahead, hop in there, Mom. Just say let's go. Follow Jared. Cut her leash. Yeah, shorten her leash so it doesn't get caught. And let me hold your phone because you're gonna need both hands. You got it. So when you walk by a dog, she should never be on that side. You're gonna switch her behind your back to the opposite side. All right. Come on, Michael. You can hop in there. And then when you lead her, try not to look at her. Just try to feel and give her direction like that. She looks just like Diamond.
just longer.
Awesome. All right, come on, Leah. Jordan, when you're ready. Maria, you can hop in when you're ready. Sarah, you can hop in when you're ready. Ruben, when you're ready. Ashanti, when you're ready, you can hop in there. Good switch. Great switch. Like it didn't even happen. You know, follow me. Switch right there, Ruben. There you go. Yep, and then she may need you to like walk a little bit further and turn for her to get some pops in to follow. But as you walk too, swing your arm and pop it as you swing so she can feel your cadence. I would like exaggerate that for her, especially walking through this. Oh yeah. You can probably shorten her leash a little bit more. Yeah. Keep walking straight. So keep going straight, Aaliyah. And she's gonna need you to turn and pop it. So keep going straight, Aaliyah. Keep going straight, keep going straight. Ruben, you can turn right there. Aaliyah, keep going, Aaliyah, so she needs you to like get out of this circle and just keep going straight. So she thinks she's gonna drag, and then you turn and her walk into a big pop as you go the opposite way, okay? 2 dogs, okay.
Frank is being the worst.
Good. It may benefit you, Sarah. It definitely will. Shorten his leash because he doesn't want to walk on the same side as Luca. That's all that's going on. Oh, we messing up my circle with your 2 dogs. Yep, good job. Shorten, relax your arm. Shorten it a little bit, Aaliyah. Be careful, Aaliyah. Shorten it more. Pop it there, Alyssa. There you go. Pop it as you walk, as you walk, as you walk. Yeah. If that's on a prong, then he's like, I'm moving. You get what I'm saying? He knows that he can hit that flat and it's fine for him, you know?
Yeah.
All right?
And like my shoulders and stuff are
Yeah, here, bring him out of there. We're gonna switch him. I want you to feel it. Keep going, everyone. Good job. This is wonderful. Oh, my bad, bro. We all in your way.
Oh, that's not yours.
Well, my little dog.
Y'all just had a scooter in there with y'all. Thank you. I got it. You beautiful dog. You are just the most beautiful dog. You beautiful dog. You beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. And then don't forget, free dog. Let him be free. Oh, my bad. I told your dog be free.
Stay.
All right.
No.
I'm gonna walk him through this circle.
So, when you use a prong, is it something you can like use and then like wean off of using?
Yes, but he has to fucking learn not to pull you first. But yeah.
He stole that ball.
Oh, it's fine. That's fine.
He's a thief.
That's fine. Look, you need to be watching me. Hey, pay attention. Good boy, right there. He just learned it. Good boy. Now I'm gonna be lighter. Good. And I'm gonna walk with my cadence so he can start to get used to it. Yep. Come on. Good. Good boy. Good. Good boy, yeah. So a mom dog, right? Puppy messes up. She's going to correct that puppy. Firm. She's not going to try to kill it, but she's going to be firm with the correction. And then after that, now all she has to do is growl. Make sense? Good. So if when I'm walking, and this is where people mess up on a prong. They'll put a prong on a dog and they're giving these little corrections because they feel bad about the prong and they don't want to hurt the dog, you know? And it's understandable because he obviously doesn't like it. But there, and then look, he's like, so you hurt him when you did that. Why'd you do that? Right, so he looked at you. For some reason, you felt bad for him. Yes, and he's not a child. It's a 100-pound Rottweiler. You know, but at some point, if you treat him like a child, he's gonna make a wrong decision. You're gonna be like, oh, he never did that before. You know, so because he's not a child. He's not a child, right? She's not a child. Not a child. Not children. Not a child.
Although I do feel like I birthed him.
Right, and that's why she's here. You get what I'm saying? So you don't go to the AA meeting and start agreeing with everything, all right? Good job. Wait. Free dog. Boom. Okay, so take him and then just practice over there. Be careful, there's a dead squirrel somewhere over there. So just don't let him grab that.
Okay.
And practice the approach and retreat and then come back in. Oh, but that's fine. That's fine. But you want to wait for that until you're actually giving him some direction.
Okay.
It's like, oh, you pop it here at the
when I say
end.
let's go.
Come my way now. You know.
Okay.
So just say let's go and just take off. Don't pop it. Just take off.
Okay, let's go.
And walk with your cadence so he can start to feel it. Don't be tight. Awesome. This is lovely. Yeah, she's trying to creep back to mama. Good job. Swing it. Shorten it a little bit, Ruben, and swing your arm as you walk. Be careful. There you go. That was a great switch, Ruben. All right. Does anyone feel like their dog is not getting this and need me to come help them? These dogs look lovely. Looks great. Did you tell him free dog? Make sure you be consistent with that. All right, now come on in, Alyssa. We'll do this a little bit longer just to make sure that Aries knows how to do it. Aaliyah, as you're walking, your arm is tight. Shorten it, her leash, and just swing your arm. Shorten it even more. No, go shorter, not longer. There you go. And now as you walk, swing your arm. You want her to feel your arm swinging. Oh yeah, throw that thing in the garbage. Or you can use it for like recall and freedom, you know. But on the walk, I don't think you need it anymore. All right, come back this way, Alyssa. And then good boy. Yeah, so you just popped him and then you automatically felt bad and then he got no praise for doing it good. You gotta ignore that part. So when Love, my daughter, falls and busts her face, I wait for her to get up and then be Good job. You could have just said no and pop and kept going. You're good though, but you got frustrated. You gotta leave that emotion away. You gotta be like, oh, you fucked up. Look, here, listen to me. You gotta be like, you messed up. Here's, you're still, go like this. Come on, give me one. Come on, as a class. One more. Boom. So when he messed up, like through that leash, I felt all the frustration from you. That's a male intact dog, you know. So that's gonna happen. That's just what they do, you know. That's your fault. You got that big bully. You should have got a female doodle if you didn't want that, you know. But
He's become more aggressive towards other male dogs.
he needs what he's about to get in a few minutes. I got you. Yeah. No. So but even if he did, there you go. And relax your arm, swing your arm, swing it, keep it swinging, keep it swinging. Come back this way, Aaliyah, and swing it. But swing it like Aaliyah, like. Go ahead, do it. Yeah, exaggerate it. There you go. And then when you swing back, it should be popping her. And then now when you walk by all these dogs, she's thinking about you versus the dogs. But yeah, even though he's messing up, right, and he's not doing anything wrong, and no matter what's going on, right, you still have to be black and white. And punishment does not involve emotion.
Let's go.
So you gotta, it's hard, but you gotta at least pretend like you're not frustrated or upset with him, give him his punishment, and then let's go. And then he's walking good again, good boy, because he needs that, okay? Like same lesson for Alyssa. She turned, she popped it, he made a sound, she went, emotion came in, and then he did good, and she didn't praise him because she was in emotion. You know? So she just got to be black and white with him. But look how great he's walking right now. You know? Your dog may benefit from a different color than that too, but we'll talk about that later. I think for now he'll be good with that. Cool. All right, you guys can stop walking. You got your steps. Say wait, and then free dog. Chi, stop correcting that dog. You popped it, and then. Yeah, but you could have just gave her direction. Yeah, she's walking like this. So you gotta pump her up, you know. Same with like Alyssa. In the beginning, he was all big. Now he's low. So you gotta pump him up. You can't match his low energy. Yeah, or give her consistent, steady direction, and then praise her. Okay. But now that you started praising her, Alyssa, make sure that you're doing it consciously. Don't be doing that grandma love. Okay, I'm just making sure. All right. All right. Does leash walking make sense to all of you?
Yeah, I need to practice.
Cool. Keep it going. You're much calmer today than you've been. I think, because I thought about you after class, I think that when she starts acting like a nut, this thought, and it's like, what do I do? Just stick to, all right, my arm should be relaxed. If I feel her, I should pop, and then she should be on the opposite eyeball. I can feel it.
I wasn't looking around at what everyone else.
That's exactly, look. She said she had tunnel vision today. She wasn't focused on everybody else around her. That's what I do with my dog. You know, I'll help people, like, cause she don't use a leash. I'll help people. She'll walk right past the person and not care about them at all. Like, their hand could graze her back as they walk by, and she won't stop, right? But people don't want that. They don't want the dog to walk that close. So for other people, I'll say here or mid, right? But for the most part, my walk, I don't care about what else is going on around me. I'm just focused on my dog, okay? All right, let's do some dog interactions, and then we'll wrap it. I feel like these dogs need that. What time is it?
10:15.
Oh, we got a little time. All these dogs are friendly besides for my girl right there. So we're gonna start with her.
Which one?
Reese, yeah.
I was gonna ask no, because I don't know what it is. So Chloe, she loves playing with pit bulls.
Mm-hmm.
But there's one female pit bull that now she won't play with because she just tried to attack her a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
No reason.
Yeah.
But she'll play with all other pit bulls, and she just won't play with
They know. Yeah, they feel that energy for sure. Good boy. There you go. Love on them. Give them some love. So when these dogs are in the house being assholes and pushy and barking and whining at you and putting their head on you and pawing at you and leaning on you, and you guys are all loving them in the house. You guys are good at loving them for being assholes. Good job. Round of applause. So I need you guys to get better at loving them for doing nothing. So you're standing still and your dog is doing nothing, that's when you should be giving them love. And then your dog's gonna go, what did I just get love for? And then it's gonna do nothing better again. You get what I'm saying? So Aaliyah there, she's standing still, not pulling you around. Pet her. And then you might look down and she'll go into a sit and be like, look, I'm sitting. You get what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that, because when your dog is, like for me, I'm leading a whole class and my dog is doing good and I haven't rewarded her one time for it. You get what I'm saying? Be better than me. When your dog is chilling, give them love, okay? All right, let's go back in the field so we can have more space, but let's just circle up. We're gonna do some dog interactions.
Let's go. I need to pet your dog before.
Go ahead, go give her some love.
She looks so sweet. Every time I come over here, she just.
Yeah, she'll love on you. What, she walked away from you, saying?
No, she keeps like, she's giving me the eyes.
Yeah, give her some love.
Well, now she wants you because I know you're.
Yeah, she's like, daddy's back.
I can.
All right. She ain't nothing wrong with her. Let me see.
What do you mean?
Ain't nothing wrong with her.
What?
It's the humans. That's the first thing I told you.
True. It is the human.
That was the first. Right when you told me everything that she does, I was like, it's the humans. She needs more structure in the house. Can you work that for me? Tell Al. When you get a chance and he's calmer, let him come interact with her. No.
I just brought out the tugs we got.
Yeah.
Should I do her instead?
Yeah, that's fine. Meeting, Rue's a pup. Puppies, adult dogs are most of the time more tolerant with puppies. They know they're puppies. She's not though. She's curious. Gallo's probably being too pushy. She's like coming up to him.
Is that 8 months?
Okay, Akila does that too. Can you turn that for me? Boom. All right, that was a great interaction. Come on. Work that for me, please, G. Bring him in, and then tell him wait. That's a different dog now. He's like 10 hut.
Right?
Tell him go say hi, and then hand me his leash. Tell him go say hi. Bring him over.
Go say hi.
And then hand me his leash. So too pushy, his entrance, but I'm gonna let it play out. I'm waiting for her to tell him. Saw that? You see it? She told him. She squared up. She said, look, you got to back up now. Yep, and he didn't read it. Yep. But now, because I corrected him, she's more confident now. She's like, cool, okay. I thought I was going to have to stand up to this big boy, you know? But now you see he's calmer. Free dog. Good. But now, because he's fresh to a prong, he doesn't want to make a mistake now, you know? But that's what he needs, though. He might not be a prong. He might be more of like a triple crown dog. You know what that is? It's a plastic version. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Because he's really sensitive. I didn't know your dog was this sensitive. Yeah. But yeah, so there he came in at the beginning, he came in too pushy. He came right at her face, you know, and she tolerated it. But then it was like, okay, this is being too much for me. And then she squared up with him, right? And he's supposed to go, you know what? She doesn't like this, and walk away. But he has to learn the lesson. So either I wait until she actually snaps at him, or I step in and be like, yo, that's the sign to stop. Okay? Cool. Go ahead, call him. Come on, Ellie. Tell him wait, and then go say hi. Yeah, but he went to the back, which is cool. She gonna square her up. She about to square her up. Good. So now Juice just told her, hey, okay, stop sniffing me, please. Wonderful. Good boy, Juicy. Yeah. All right, go ahead, call him. Let me see him. We'll do these two together. Bring him up, tell him wait, and then go say hi and hand me his leash.
Wait.
Yep, go say hi. Go say hi, King. One of my favorites right here. He's cool too, cause he's like he doesn't get super obsessive over dogs. You know, he doesn't get super obsessive over dogs. Like he'll do his own thing.
He's too worried about sniffing the grass and marking his territory.
Which is fine with me. I told you she's not gonna let you stop petting her.
I was gonna say she's upset. We're both actually.
Cool, all right, take him. We're gonna meet the dog. Come on, Michael. And then you'll go next, Aaliyah. So you just tell him wait. I'm gonna have you hold it.
Wait.
And then go say hi and bring him over.
Hello,
Go say hi. Yeah, then just leave it loose. Yeah, loose. Relax your arm. Relax your arm. Relax your arm. There you go. Boom. Great. They're gonna be homies. You guys know each other?
Yeah, we do, but
Cool.
they've never really met.
Okay.
dogs.
They would be a good hangout. Yeah, because they're both chill. They don't want to play with each other right now.
They don't want to play with each other.
Say it again. Take a deep breath. Stop telling me about the past. Take a deep breath. And then ask me if I'm sure. Come on. Okay, you can take him back. He looks happy, man. He look happy to be with you. Come on, Leah. Now tell her wait right there. The reason I'm having you guys have them wait first is so that they can commit to being with you before they go meet that dog. All right. So go tell her. Go say hi now, and then loose leash. Let me take it. Stay with us. Stay with us. These doodles, man. They just need their owners with them. So Coco, she's super good temperament, friendly, kind, tolerant. There we go. Good. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. I call her. Wonderful. What's her name, Chi? Glory. 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 She said, boy, I don't know you. She said, I don't know you, boy. We'll do Chloe next. And then go say hi when you're ready. And then hand me his leash. He's wanting to go there. Ooh. Ooh. So it's either they were gonna play, or she was gonna correct him. He probably would have did a good job of reading it. He's gotten better at that. And then she's now she just told me like, okay, I'm done with this. Yeah. But he will be the dog to get her to play, because he's gonna be doing all that, you know. So she needs him to like, and I'm gonna let it play out a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, call Juno.
Juno, come.
Ooh.
We're just standing all around.
Say it again.
Like why? Okay, Juno was like calm in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
But will like randomly, like some dogs, like he will randomly lash out, just at a random moment at a random time.
Mm-hmm.
But then you can take them in a circle and they fine.
Mm-hmm.
So what was all that for in the first place?
Great question. So she said when you walk your dog, they could go from like being great and calm next to you, and then see a dog and then just randomly turn to a nut and lash out at the dog. Why are they coming into the circle and not doing that? For the most part, all these dogs know me, and I've handled them and given them direction before. So when that leash goes to my hand, they're like, I'm gonna relax, so, you know.
Can you change your energy?
Maybe it might add in some like guarding element, and but again, like when your dogs, for the most part, let me see.
She's never met you.
Yeah, she trusts me now. I just corrected him for being too much. She gotta come kick it with me. For the most part, a lot of these dogs, not all of them, but a lot of these dogs have been in my home. You know, when these dogs come to my home, they learn my home rules. They learn my policies. They do feeding drills with me. They go on walks with me. So they have no choice but to go, I don't have to make any decision. This guy's got decisions for me, you know? So, and now she's learning that. You know. All right, call her.
I feel like too sometimes we don't notice that they're staring at each other. So like for us, it's like when I was petting, when I was petting your dog, but I wasn't paying attention to Archie, they were already giving each other like very subtle eye contact, but to them they're like this.
Yes.
So we think it's like out of nowhere, but they were already eyeballing the hell out of each other.
Yes.
We just weren't noticing because we're watching him talk or something.
Great.
Because he just did that for sure.
Let me see. Did everybody hear what she said? If Linda were here, Linda would say, what happened before what happened happened. So we miss a lot of stuff that they don't miss. They're master reading body language. So yeah, just I thought that was my dog. So like there, when he came up like that, I knew in the future what was gonna happen, just based on what he first gave me. You get what I'm saying? Now, if he gives you that, I know what's gonna happen. He's gonna engage. You're gonna pay attention to you. You get what I'm saying? So it's just being able to read it before it happens. You know, most of the time, especially for a dog like him, you'll be walking, he'll see a dog a block up, and then he'll try to pull you to pee real quick. If you allow him to do that, then when you walk by that dog, he's gonna pull at the dog. If you check him there, then he's gonna walk by the dog. You get what I'm saying? So it might not be necessarily pull to pee, but it's gonna be a little bit of pull. And he's checking the temperature real quick. Okay, ready? Sorry, I'm sorry. And then go say hi. Yeah, just loose leash, and you hold her and bring her over. Yeah, bring her over. She goes to the dog park and stuff, so she cool. Yep, leave it loose, leave it loose. Yeah, let her. You don't want to force it. Good job. Good. And now just start. Let's go. And oh yeah, I got you. Yes, yeah. Well, let me do him, and then I'll do her next.
Then she'll learn that.
Walking
Like,
one.
yeah.
Got you. Bree. Just tell her wait. Come up. You can come up a little bit more. And then wait right there.
Wait.
And then go say hi. Hand her to me.
Go say hi.
Now step away. Oh, we gonna dance. We can dance. She wants to play. Oh yeah. But she's intense. She's intense. She's like, play with me, damn it. Yeah. Nah, I'm waiting for him to tell her back up, and then I'm gonna correct her. But he's not doing it. Everybody knows she a hot mama. But if he play bows, then they become homies. But they just need to kick it more, and a walk will help. I'm gonna tell her, chill out, son. Good. So I had her chill out so he could feel more comfortable. Yeah. Man, she's intense.
Yeah, I've never seen him act like that with just like the eye contact or the licks.
Mm-hmm.
He usually don't give a shit.
Got it. Yeah,
But
she's
learning
intense.
while he's reading.
Call her. I want to do her with more dogs today.
I want to try her too.
Yeah, 'cause she's giving play, but but it's just like, boy, that switch, boy. Jerry, you'll be next. And just tell her, go say hi.
Chloe,
That's fine, that's fine.
Go say hi.
There you go. And
Go
then
say
walk over
hi,
here.
Chloe. I just love this big.
Well, I'm saying hi to you.
Go say hi,
Loose,
Chloe.
loose, loose. Yeah, when you let her meet, yeah, leave it loose. And if you need to, you won't have to correct her for much. You got a good dog for you. If you need to, you can pop the leash. Just stop her from doing stuff. But when you tell her she can go interact, just leave your leash loose.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think she's probably overclassed.
Yeah, she's tired.
Because normally when she
She's
goes,
coming up.
she likes to.
And she got that new leash on her too.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so it's a lot of factors, but yeah, she's definitely tired.
She normally likes to interact with the.
If you want, take her, let her go meet her or him real quick. There it goes. Oh yeah, what you doing?
She normally like.
Trying to get a sneak shot in. Okay, yeah, let her interact with Rue. Yeah, that's play, but it's like kind of pushy play. Sorry, Chloe. Come on, Jarrett. And then we'll let Archie chill. Or actually, I want to do Archie and Juno, and then we'll let him chill. Go say hi, or free dog, and just use your e-collar. Boom. Let her go. Let her go. Hey, babe. You just gotta engage that dog, bro. Like, but then you rewarded her for it. Right now, you want her to be outward and interact with dogs. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know. Last night, apparently, she got into it. Some dog
With a dog?
attacked her.
Really?
Yeah.
Like where?
Neighbor's got a story in
On
our
a walk?
neighborhood. Yeah, like busted out of a fence.
Really?
So I was curious what she would
Yeah,
do
she
to
don't look
that.
it. Yeah, she don't look it at all.
She doesn't have any marks that I can tell.
And Maud went back at the dog?
Yeah, Amber dropped the leash and Maud went back at him.
She had a scuffle.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, see, that's good right there. Cool. All right, Jarrett, when you're ready, tell her free dog. Let her be free though. Who else? Oh, come on, Jordan. Don't be trying to take my dog home, Maria.
We can switch.
Go say hi.
She loves you.
I'm so in love.
Happy too.
I would cry at night. I come
Leave
back
it
like,
loose.
give me
Come
my
in.
Archie,
Step
but
in a
this
little bit.
is-
Yep. Good job, Jordan. Good job, Jordan. Ooh, he clipped him. He clipped him. He definitely clipped him. Let me see. Look, he got his paw, so check his paw after. All right, so it was his right one. Both. Well, he was chill. It was play. He just does this thing where when he plays, he comes in very, very hot, and it's play. You know. He also does this thing where he comes in and he goes to push the dog. You know. Have you noticed him do that?
When he gets up.
Yeah. And he just did that to Archie, and Archie grabbed his fucking paw. You know, and so now he's like, okay, let me chill with this dog a little bit, you know. But that was him correcting him, right? He didn't go over the top. If he would have gone over the top, I would have corrected him. If when he corrected him, he didn't stop, I would have corrected him. All right. Sometimes that's just the way, like how dogs interact with each other, you know. But he for sure learned a lesson today. He learned to come in a little calmer, you know. But yeah, he's just a wrestle player. He's not really going to chase around. He wants to come in and push. And he's a chase player. Yeah, he's not a wrestle player, you know. So when he comes in, and says, "Hey, play with me," he said, "Bro, get your ass away from me," you know. And he learned a lesson, you know. Check the bottom of his paw. Yeah, he's tight. Yeah, which is gonna happen. Okay, here you go, Maria. Call him. Sarah, let's do your doodles.
I did not tell you to meet.
Okay, let's see if they'll play with her or one of them. All right, you can go grab it now. She's like, what the? Right? Free dog. She's acting like Frank right now, so may not happen. Yep. This Frank Jr. Come on, his doodle homie's right here, girl. Yeah, Frank, get her, Frank. Yeah, Frank trying to get her though. Yeah, Frank. Oh, never mind. Oh, Frank. She would benefit from like you turning it into a pack walk, and she might get better when Aaliyah comes back. But I'm not gonna give you this dog to do a pack walk. She's not ready for it. You ready? She's not ready. Hey Jordan, can you turn that for me? Come grab her. You do this. She's gonna come to you and jump on you. I'm gonna correct her for it. Boom. Tell her to go say hi. Let her interact with them doodles. You want me to hold one, Sarah? Or you got it?
Oh, I'm good.
Doodles are strange, man. What's wrong with y'all? Let me see. He ain't took his eyes off you. He ain't took his eyes off you.
Nope. He's got ultra focus right now.
Good. Good. Frito. They did the same thing. They both look. You see what she's doing?
Yes.
She going behind her and jumping on her just like he does. It's a doodle thing. You got it?
The most I've seen him like.
Frank?
coordinated with us.
Yeah. Sarah, if you want, you can take them to go interact. I think Chloe Ray will interact with her too. I'll take her. Right? If your dog has 2 names, you know what type of owner that is.
Chloe Ray. And she got her little bow.
Let's do Juice, Allie. Hey, Juicy. Yeah, me in group with him, he was wonderful. Like, I had no worry of him. Granted, there probably is a time where a dog will check him and he'll go back at the dog, you know. But he wasn't like too much. He wasn't over the top with dogs. He was really patient, to be honest. Patient and tolerant. And then like I was sad. Akila corrected him, and I'm like, yeah, Akila. And I looked down at my phone, and it wasn't recording. But yeah, he was just going around the group trying to see which dog he could try. You could take her. And and then he went up to Akila, and right away she got on his case, and he just turned around and walked away. Yeah, exactly. Come on, Bree. And then we're gonna do. I'll take him, and then I want to just get him to interact with some dogs. He's been doing great with dogs too. When he first came, like that first day, I had him. Yeah, yep, exactly. I had him tethered like by my front door, which meant that every dog was gonna be walking by him to go out, and he allowed. I think Akila was first. He allowed her. He didn't care. He kind of just moved out the way. But then I walked by with Scooby, a big long-haired German Shepherd, and he like went at Scooby, you know. And Scooby was just trying to walk by, you know. But yeah, and so and for me, like, okay, cool. If you were giving him a boundary, whatever, right? But you're being over the top, and I'm gonna teach you that just jumping into a bite is punishment, you know. So he did it. I punished him for it. Yoop, 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 yoop. And then for like a day, he just let dogs come by him, and he wasn't gonna bite or anything. Now it's building back up where he'll go. Rrr. That's what I want, you know. So that, like, let's say now Tyler, he's somewhere, and Tyler walks up, he needs to go at least first versus just jump out. You get what I'm saying? That's where the bite inhibition comes in. It's him learning how to give signs. Like Bronx, Joy's over there, but he met a big Rottweiler named Bronx the first day he came to class, and he just went at Bronx, you know. And I'm like, I like that in him, that he's gonna stand up for himself, but I gotta teach him to give signs first, because that's what he's lacking. He just goes right into action, which is cool when necessary. But for the most part, it should be a lip lick. There should be something you can read so that, like for your children, you can tell them, hey, when he makes that sound, that means leave him alone, you know? So it'll come in. All right, ready? All right, tell her go say hi. Hand her to me.
Say hi.
Make a bad decision. Don't make a bad decision. She reminds me of like a zoo animal, like a lion. How she just walked around like that. Thank you, Maria. That was play. Again, it's play. It's play. She's so fucking intense though. And he's trying to back her up and be like, calm down, you know. Yeah, but her play is like throwing jabs and shit too, you know, and it's like, bro, we're just sparring. So it'll, like, when she comes to hang out, that'll help a lot, yeah. Because then she's gonna be able to play, but she's also gonna just coexist, you know. This is the most that she's given us for sure, and I'm proud of her. But she just has to tone it down a little bit, you know. And he's trying to tolerate, you know, but he told us in the beginning, like, she's a little bit too hot for me when he came to face you. Yeah, that's what happens, though.
How old is Juice? 7? Oh, and she,
Girl, you won?
And I feel like the females are always.
You a hot mama. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. Yeah. All right, go ahead, call Juice. Let's do Kane. I think so. Yeah. I think in a group, different. But I think in this scenario on leashes, it's a lot. All right, tell him go say hi and hand him to me. We about to desensitize Reese today.
He wants to play with us.
Mm-hmm. He wants some booty. He don't want to play. Don't let him trick you.
Starting to look for candidates.
Yeah. Oh, good girl. Good. She went away that time. That's good. Yep. This is a good pair right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because it's awkward. This is super awkward for both of them. Yep, and then if you're going to make that sound, then you might as well pop that leash. You know what I'm saying? Same for you. You telling him leave it, and then when he's not leaving it, you're not correcting him. Okay, but that means you need to stop petting my dog and focus on your dog. Because your dog's been an asshole while you pet my dog. No, Key. No, look. Both of them taking advantage of her. Get away from my dog, Jordan, and train your dog, please. Keela, see the opportunity. She like, yeah, that's my space. I've been waiting. Cool. This is like, I'm sad I wasn't able to focus as much. Jordan taking away my focus. Yeah, this is awesome. All right, go ahead, call Kane, Ashanti.
Kane, come. Kane, come. Good boy.
My boy. Come on. Yeah, changed his life today. I'm sorry. Changed his life. Yes. I'm not doing this no more. So he came for boarding, right? And then she got out the car. He was like, "Vroom." I'm like, ah. And then I'm like, he needs a prong. And she's like, I don't want it. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try it without a prong, you know. And so with me on that flat, because my technique's good, when I pop it, or I popped it one time and he walked perfect, you know. Yeah. But your technique, it doesn't match mine yet.
Yeah, well, I really feel like I just don't have the strength. Well,
that's gonna catch you up. That's gonna catch you. That's gonna catch you up. Yeah. Now he's not gonna want to be at the end of the leash. Right. Before he was willing to hang before he was doing the math. He was like, you know what? She's gonna choke me out a little bit. Fuck it. You know. Now he's like, okay. Yeah. So it makes me feel good that now you are able to experience it. Yeah. But again, like, I don't think he'll need it. We might go down a stage for him. We could start there, but your technique just has to. You can't feel bad when he yelps, and you got to be relaxed so he can feel the prong more. You know, I can give you some drills to do with it. All right, tell him to go say hi. Oh, same, yeah.
Go say hi.
Yeah. All right, back up.
Two wagging tail. One wagging tail, one dove.
Woohoo! You got a friendly dog. I'm starting to learn her now. But the only thing with a dog like this is if another dog goes to correct her, she's going back.
Oh, yeah.
So she just has to learn. You know, she got to do this more. You got a friendly dog.
Look at ears.
Now he needs to bow, and once he bows, they're good.
He's not sure.
Yeah, he's like, you a lot. I'm on this prong too. What am I supposed to do?
He was like, I was the one that was pushy the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's like, please. What's funny,
You got a playing dog. This, you know, Mellow.
She reminds me of Tik, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's his.
Mm-hmm. Okay, love you. Thank you for coming. I'm still meeting him after this, right? Okay. Go ahead, call Aries, Alyssa. baby. Come on. She gonna be tired today. Wait. Go say hi. She's pushy though.
What's funny is
Archie's gonna correct her.
So she's like taking that space.
Yeah. He's got that hurting in him. Yeah. That was that correction. Yeah, but I corrected her too. Good. All right. Cool. That's good. Call her. Call him. He said, I don't want to. And she went, okay, cool. You don't want to. That was good. Yeah, come on. Good girl, Kiwi. Yeah. Good girl.
Thanks. On par with what we're doing.
Wait. Go say hi.
Nope. 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 Boy.
Yeah, Jarrett. Yeah, Jarrett. Yeah, Jarrett. Yeah, Jarrett. Good job, Jarrett. Yeah. Yeah. He pissed right there a little bit. She met everybody, right? We're not even gonna, come on. Come on. Now that I know her, I'm like, all right. Wait. Go say hi. All right, back up. Wow. Wow. She gonna turn to the dog that we used to get dogs to play. So there he said, I don't want to. She's gonna turn to the dog that gets dogs to play. Mello?
Oh, I thought you were talking about your mellow.
That's what I was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mellow come.
No, not yet. Mm-mm. You talking about my Mello, right? No, yeah, she just meant blue. Mm-mm.
Wait.
Yeah, he's the gray one. Yeah.
Wait. Boy.
Excellent.
Yes.
There you go. Wonderful. And then when you tell him go say hi, just back up. I'm gonna take him.
Go say hi.
Go say hi. Yeah, hand me that leash.
Say hi.
Yeah, you just back up. He's gonna correct her. I kind of jumped the gun with my correction for her. I probably could have waited a little bit longer. In fact, I think that if he would have snapped at her, she would have backed up. Good. But for him to do all that and for her not to go forward, you know. Come on, fool. Yeah. Cheer up. But even there, he went. He didn't just go at her, you know. And that's what I want to build in him. He needs some little dogs. Yeah. Go ahead, call him, Michael. Oh, Rue. Yeah, he might play with it. He might correct him. Call him, Michael. Yep, and there so there he jumped on you and you got out of his space. There you go. And you could also, like, when he jumped, he just pop it up towards you and then he's gonna pull back away from you. You get what I'm saying? All right. Huh? So he's jumping up on him. At first, Michael was moving out of his space. Now Michael's moving into his space and he's starting to respect Michael's space more. He could also use his leash and he could pop up towards him, which will make Mello want to pull away from Michael. And then when he's on the ground, he gives him love for that. All right, so now he's chilling, give him some love for that. I'm not gonna let her play. Wow. Bro, who is this?
Good job, Maud. Good job, Maud. Good girl.
She want to tug too? Come on, we're gonna give her a break.
Good girl, Maud.
Go say hi. Yeah, she's like, I put my mouth on this. Who hasn't gone? She went. He went with everybody. Oh, gee, stop hiding, man. I'm just playing. You already went. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Good dog here for Juno. Maybe Maud. Yeah. I can't wait to meet off leash Juno. It's gonna be a complete different dog.
Like when you say he wrestles, he still does wrestle, but when he's off leash, he'll run,
Tearing.
run.
Yeah.
But he doesn't run off.
Yeah.
I told you like my other dogs.
Mhm. Yeah, and this guy, you guys have a connection. He's a husky that does loose leash walking with you. That's not normal.
Well, when we went to visit him at the shelter, the volunteer guy was like, "Oh, let's just you know, the huskies are very aloof." And I was like,
Yeah. I know. You probably checked him. It's like you be checking me. Cool. Come on, Chi.
I know you're trying to steal my food.
Tell her to go say hi and let her come meet. Pop that leash. Hey, Bree. Focus on your dog. Because she's hanging, and you're just resetting. If you're gonna talk, then your leash should be loose. When you feel her, you should be popping it, okay? Because they while they distracting you, their dog's doing it right. All right, tell her to go say hi. Stay right here. She look like she acting like she's your dog.
She's like this with people she really likes.
You got it. Hey. See what I'm doing? So when you get back by her owners, you could do that secretly.
She's like, so when she jumps, just pop it right.
Yeah, but don't even tell them what you're doing. Just when you get back near them, and she goes jump up, just pop the leash and try to be subtle with it so they don't even notice.
It's because like when I have gallows, they know that I
You-
pop, so they see it and they like. It's like their dog, and I will correct her if I'm holding her, but when they hold her, they're not gonna correct her.
Nah, you have to work your hardest for us and for her to get them to come to class. I won't be too much for them the first few, but try for me. Go ahead. Okay, that's everybody.
Sorry, pretty girl.
Sarah, you want to try again? Good. She's like, fuck these dudes. Yeah, come on.
He's like so excited to say hi to you instead.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Allie, you missed it, but like your text yesterday, you were like, when he came to be pushy with you, why didn't you correct him for that? She just jumped on me and I invited it right now. So right now I want to be like, look, good girl. Yes. And then one day I'm gonna be like, all right, look, now this is the rule within this relationship. Okay.
That's why I said you to Archie, because he was so standoffish.
Yeah. Like, hey, I don't want to pet you.
Yeah.
You
So
know.
at first when he started soliciting, because he would never, he was so like.
You had to build
shut
it up.
down, I had to build it, and now I'm
Yep.
like.
That's like when I met him. You know, he was.
That's exactly.
And then when he decided to meet me, I was open to everything that you want to do. It's like when you get in a relationship with someone, and the first few days you don't show who you truly are, but then once y'all been in a relationship for a minute, then you like, you know what, motherfucker, I don't like that you leave your socks right there all the time. You get what I'm saying? Exactly. All right. Yeah, tell him to go say hi. Mm-hmm. Yep. Good job, Maria. Too pushy. There you go. The good sign for you is the shoes. Then once you start doing all this, and he's still following in, you're like, no, that's your time to stop.
Nice. That way he can learn the dog body language. You're like, what does that mean?
You're teaching him it. Yep. Wait. Go say hi.
She's an anxious dog, right?
No.
That's not anxious to you?
No. Nope.
Hey, juice. Can we do juice in her?
Yeah. Why I'm saying no, so she asked, is she an anxious dog? I'm not going to pin brands on her dog so that she can go home and tell them she's an anxious dog, and then they can take it to the vet and they be like, here you go. Here you go. You get what I'm saying? So no, she just needs more structure, more clarity, more energy outlet, and then she'll be good. Yeah, but socialize doesn't only mean this. This is more so interaction. Socialize is like taking the dog places and letting the dog be social. You get what I'm saying? Like taking her somewhere and doing nothing, or taking her somewhere and letting people interact with her, or give her food, or it's all of the above, you know? But yeah, no, I'm not gonna call her anxious. Don't do that to me. All right. Yeah, let's do juice. Exactly. put that smut on my name. Good job. He's gonna be too pushy, maybe.
Right here, right?
Yep. There you go. Good job, Allie. Take a deep breath, Allie. Take a deep breath, Allie.
You said I'm done. Are you done today?
Good boy, Juice. You see what happened when you took a deep breath?
Juicy, can I say hi to you, Juicy?
I promise I'm not telling you for no reason. Did everybody peep that? She's over there, not even holding the leash. She took a deep breath and he took a deep breath. You know? Be careful. Good, yeah.
Good boy. Come on. Good shake. Let's go.
Good job. Let's do Juice with somebody else. Come on, Leah. I'll tell you, imagine my life in my house having to be like, no, get, and then call her back. How on point I gotta be with her for just the future, for her to see a rat and not take off, you know? Oh my goodness. But just imagine, now that you've like interacted in the house, I have to be on all the time with her, you know? Go say hi. Juice is tired. He don't want to say hi. There we go. Leave it loose. She like, mama, this is a big ass dog, mama. You sure? That's fine. All right. These dogs are done. Come on, Juicy.
Yeah, they said they found him on like Cicero and Lake this walk.
Good
So it's not a
Good
good,
job, though.
it's not a good pair for him.
We could try. Good job. Why should he have gotten a correction there? And you didn't say go. Okay, hi.
Yeah, and I also look like
Good job.
If you want, but you're gonna have to separate. They need a walk or something.
Yeah. I think that is just gonna lead to him getting punished. You know, so actually, come on.
You know what? Do it.
Yeah. Let me see him. Big old head.
It's a head.
Big old shoulders.
I thought you said a big head. Wait.
Yep. And then go say hi. Just hand to me. We're gonna walk. He also did this with my dog Mello though. It's the intact dogs. It's like a dominance thing. He wants to come over and hump him and see if he's gonna allow. This dog is not gonna allow him to hump him. All right. May I have that space, Maria? Let's go. But you see, he not dragging. He like, I can walk now, you know. Yeah, now he's gonna start dragging. Come on.
This is avoiding?
Right. Good. Come on. So now I gave him more leash so he can try to decide to walk with me. I think as we get further from her, he'll do better. But whenever he's at the end, he's gonna feel that until he decides to walk with me again. Good. Wait. And I was just waiting for him to give me a couple steps. Free dog. Now I'll let him do what he wants. And then when I tell him free dog, now they can decide, you know. So he can decide to come at him. I'm gonna correct him if he's too much. Allie, come in some and call him. Come in. Yep. You think he's gonna come to you when you call him?
Yeah.
Go ahead, call him. Yeah, love him, love him, love him, love him. Love him, love him, love him. He was. But now that he's with you, you give him love. You get me? We need to work on his recall because he was gonna go zoomy, 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 and then come. Yeah. You know? Your dog is good. Wait, he's very tolerant. So he went, I don't want to interact with him. He showed us in the beginning. And then that whole walk, he didn't. He was just like, look, I just want to sniff. You know, so that.
So why did Juice like brag so much?
Because that's what Juice thinks that he has to do to get rewards. The reward would have been staying with you. You get what I'm saying? So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna sploot.
And then he kept looking for me too.
Exactly. And then he, before you called him, he was like, I'm gonna plant. You get me? So it's just relationship with you. You know. On that walk, so pop, 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 pop. There you go. And then if you want your dog to interact with Ruben, then you say go say hi. But it's really the same as remember with Aries, how Aries was willing to pull out on the end of that leash, and then once we put some pressure right there, now Aries is like, I'm gonna stay with you. Maybe, maybe, all right. Depending upon how much you want to commit to correcting his ass for pulling like that. Or then yes, yeah. But after you go from like about it, so not yet.
What do you mean?
You're like, oh man, prong collar.
No, I've gotten better. I mean, the first week I was here, I said the same
Yep,
thing.
yep. Pop, 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 pop. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Boom, and now relax. But yeah, on a prong, you'd be yep. Then he'd stop, and then you can get back to yes, yeah. You wanted to ask me a question, Ashanti?
We were at a friend's house and the dog was licking his face.
Out! Come! Lay down. Be on that fucking rock. I don't care what she's doing. She's supposed to be on that rock. She's supposed to be on that rock, so she's in the wrong. Lay down. What were you saying?
And then Kane jacked out at her, the other dog. But I'm thinking now we should have told that other dog to stop first.
Yeah. Yep. And it gets tough. Lay down because nobody else knows how to read their dog. You know. But yeah, you focusing on your dog will help you with other dogs, for sure. Yeah. All right. Does anyone have any questions? Yes. Lay down. If I were to use this, I would take these off.
Okay.
The covers. Yeah. Because it's like, all right, I'm gonna hold you accountable, but.
Because you know how she gets when you correct her.
Yeah, but
and
this
doing it at
it's
a
gonna.
baseball game, like in front of people, like growling at me, and I was just.
That's why I want her to come hang out with me, so I can get rid of all that.
Okay.
Yeah. But this, she's gonna do the same thing with this. She's gonna do the same thing with this, except it's not really gonna be serving the purpose of being able to correct her.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
So just keep the regular silver one.
Yes.
I'll return
But I think that she'll be good on that. Do you feel like she'll be good on that?
Which one? The silver?
On the slip lead.
I'm getting more confident with it.
Yeah.
Like today we used it the whole time.
I'm because they're kind of the same in like you see how she's willing. Let me see. If I'm gonna stand still, I'm gonna stand still right here, and she's gonna feel me. I'm not gonna fucking keep feeling you. You're gonna feel me, you know. Because I got super hot with my leash at the end of it, you know. I was like doing a whole bunch for no reason, you know. And if I feel her right now, she's going to feel a pop after that. And it's just gonna be like that. Look, I don't care what she wanted to do. I shouldn't feel you. I'm standing still. I don't care if she's gonna sit, down, any of that. She should be standing still, you know. Before she goes to lunge at him, I'm gonna feel her first a little bit, and then she's gonna lunge, you know. So I just have to set in her brain that whenever I feel that, the pop's coming after, okay? And on the prong, she'll be really sensitive to that. But you could do it on this. You just have to get really anal. In and out, yeah. Yes, but then your body was like, because you're just so used to it, you know. So you just have to reset your mind and be like, I shouldn't feel you. He'll try, but you're gonna pop it, and then it will hurt him. Yeah.
I like the prong.
He's gonna commit more.
Okay.
Exactly.
It'll change your life. Yeah. And then you actually don't always have to stay on it either, which is what I like.
Yes. Yeah.
Like they end up just
eventually go back to this one.
Yeah. I started with the prong with Star-Lord and ended up
He's supposed to be on that rock. You know that?
Flat collar.
Go. No. Come on. Come on, Key. Climb. No, climb. Lay down. Relax. Almost done. All right. Questions? Questions? Any questions?
How can I introduce her to people?
She first has to master the leash. The leash will mean be calm and follow you. And then when you introduce other people, she'll be on leash, so she'll be being calm.
My next question is,
She barks and tries to lunge at people?
she barks when she hears people, she sees people, she doesn't settle.
What do you mean?
Like, she doesn't lay down ever. So is it like,
She needs to be tethered more. Every question you're going to ask me is going to be in the house. She has to practice it in the house more. No.
should she be tethered with supervision?
Yeah. The same shit you do with Gallo should be happening with her.
It's just because my in-laws, they work, so like, they tether, they don't really tether her
Great.
anymore.
But that's what I'm going to give you the answer, you know. But the only thing that's going to change this dog is if in the house they start interacting differently with her. So that when she comes out, because if she doesn't down in the house on her own by herself, she's not going to down outside on her own by herself. You get what I'm saying? So they have to commit to doing it, or you're just going to start getting frustrated because you're working this dog and they don't want to. So don't get, like, we have to go through that because we're dog trainers where people pay us to train their dog and still bring their dog home and don't train them. You get what I'm saying? So don't get too emotionally invested if they don't want to commit to it. All right?
I think that's what I need to hear.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm too invested and I want to be invested.
Because she's a good dog.
She is. It's just that around people she's not.
Mm-hmm. She's around people right now, and she is.
So like at the house.
Oh, that structure in the house.
People will walk by. So I think that's my fault for not realizing that she's gonna go up.
Oh, at your house, you're saying?
At my in-laws' house.
They gotta. If there's no structure, she's gonna guard the house from whatever, mailman, visitor, whatever. You know, once she's tethered and then she goes to guard the house and she runs right into a tether leash, then she doesn't do that anymore.
So training her when she barks will help too.
Yeah, but not reactively. You can't be reactive with it. You bark, go in the crate. It is, I fulfilled you, go sleep in the crate. Now come out so I can fulfill you again. Now go sleep in the crate. Now come out so I can fulfill you again. Now go sleep in the crate. And there's no barking in between there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be you bark, you're in trouble at all. She's a dog. No, she's a dog. She's supposed to bark. You can't punish her if she doesn't know what she's supposed to do. She at home doesn't know what she's supposed to do. So you'll punish her and then she'll just get more and more and more frustrated and be confused. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, she just has to learn what to do and then you can hold her accountable for that. Okay? All right, but again, not your dog. So just give your 2 cents and show them how you can treat a dog and then let that be it. All right? Any other questions? What do you do?
That man walked past. I don't know why, like with certain people,
He's a Rottweiler.
It's just certain people, it's not everybody.
Yeah.
That's what confuses me.
Yeah.
You know?
The way to combat it is just to proactively give him exposure.
Yeah.
And get him
I've
around.
been trying.
Yeah.
I live really close to Halstead, so I've been going up on Halstead 6
Yep.
Our street's really quiet, so but I tried to with that. He's got his ass right now.
Good, good. And then make sure on the other side, people walk by, he's good.
Yeah.
Love on him for that. Okay. Good job. Good. Look. My one tip for you. Yes. Even there, you're like this. You know, so just chill. All right. Good job. I'll text you. I'll be checking in. Yes. That doggy PTSD is real. It's real. Let's meet up and we'll do a lesson, and then I'll introduce you to it.
All right.
Not yet.
Why not yet?
Because I don't want to send it home with you and him not be ready for it. And then, yeah, so but I'd rather him suck on that and then we do a lesson and then we get him good in the lesson and then you know what to do when you go home. You get what I'm saying? She knows what to do. You know what to do as well, but he's not there yet.
Okay.
You know, you don't want like.
Is it too late? Like sometimes I feel
No,
like.
stop.
No.
Nope.
Like I sucked up for the last 4 years.
No, it's all about because he's only focused on this moment. He's only focused on being a cow right now. You know, so it's
I feel that way because Star-Lord was 7, reactive, and
great
I decided
example.
I wanted another dog. So from 7 to 8, I won. And he lived in a house peacefully with 2 other dogs after being like lunging, barking. Like Juice is maybe a 4 or 5. Star-Lord was an 8 to 10. Like I'm talking like completely lunging, completely like menace to society, and he literally, after all the work, was living peacefully. But 2 other dogs were just, I don't know.
You hear her?
Yeah.
All right.
He
So,
got it.
so yes, it'll come. I just imagine I give you a prong today. You're walking. He goes to lay down on that prong, and you're like, oh shit, what do I do now? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't want that to happen. I want that to happen when we're together. Okay. But keep it up. Keep your feeding drills going. You got your challenge. So just keep that going. Did you do it down with him here today?
Yeah, he was not assembled today though.
Okay. Yeah. It's $20 around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was busy.
I'm just saying, like, what?
She's chilling right now.
What? What she just went through today?
Yeah, she's
What?
chilling.
That's
It's
crazy.
like she's fulfilled. She
I had
like,
no
doesn't have to
idea.
be so frustrated.
I had no idea she had that in her. Lay down. The e-collar? It's at a 0. I thought I was clicking it, but it's at a 0. What I told her was lay down, then I started tapping it. I thought it was at a 3. So it's just like a tap, 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 and then she lays down, and then my tap goes away. You know, it's the same as like leash pressure, but from distance, you know. But I shouldn't need the e-collar for her to lay down. You know, if I she would have did it faster, you know, but she should still lay down when I tell her to without the e-collar. You know, this just cleans it up and gives me more freedom for her. Okay. Jared, there I told her down. Yeah, they should. It was at 0. I was tapping it. You know, so that's to say, like, your dog should respond to you still. This just gives you a just in case. Okay? All right?
0 is still.
There was nothing.
No, it is.
She just laid down for me. I think that she heard me, and then, yeah, she started me this, and then she laid down. You know? Yep. Good job with your dog. Good job with him. He's opening up more. Yeah, he's still, you know, but I think he would benefit from doing this. So whenever you can, bring him out. It's funny though, because their tails are literally the complete opposite, you know? Yeah, exactly. Good job. I'll text you guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Hey, relax. Think about what to do and do that. Yeah, bring them together more. When you can. What the fuck? Oh, he was choking. I thought he was barking. I'm like, what type of bark was that? You want to keep that in practice with it? Yeah, but you gotta commit to coming back to group class again.
Whenever I have a car, I'll come back.
Yeah.
I've been having this car off and on.
Cool.
My sister's mom is a flight attendant, and whenever she comes back.
Yeah, that's all I need. Is a slight commitment.
Yeah.
But good job.
Thank you.
Of course. Keep it up. Keep it up.
I appreciate it for real, because man, he's been really frustrating me. Like there's days where I'm like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's tough because like he's like,
yeah.
you know, and then at one moment he just goes, you know what, fuck it.
Literally.
You know, so.
He knows we only have about a 20-pound difference, and he knows that.
He knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this will help your life. Okay. Whenever you put it on, let's say you're walking and you're gonna go into an environment where there's gonna be higher distraction. Just pull it up.
Higher, kind of like the flip lead.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. And then to get him used to it, do put the front on and then do some hopping on object drills. So like hopping on easy stuff to start. But that is just gonna be pressure. So there, Allie, right? He was pulling. Oh, you want water? You know what I'm saying? So that's the mindset that has to change with that. Okay. And it's tough because he wants water, you know. But calm, clear, fair, assertive, consistent. Okay? And it's in you.
I know.
And the more that you come, it's going to come out of you, and you're going to remember it all. But yeah, just be mindful of that. Okay?
You said you want me to come over for a lesson for the?
Yeah, look, watch this. Nope. Down.
What does that do? Just like beat better? Or does it
It's at a 5. It's like, you know that pen, trick pen where you tap the top? And
oh, yeah.
It's that feeling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this thing goes to 100.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's at a 5.
Only a 5?
Yeah.
Wow.
But earlier when I hit her at a 5, she was way sensitive to it.
So we wouldn't even feel that?
No. Now here we try. Lay down. So this is what I would do to find her working level. Just hold it in your hand.
And they say too, like the inside of your wrist is more sensitive than like your than other places and stuff. So them right here, it's like thin.
So to find Juice's working level, I would put that on him, and then I would dial up by ones. I'm gonna go to 100 just so you can feel. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. 1, 2, or this is 3, 4. She would have felt it by now. 5, 6, 7. It's dependent upon the person. You probably have a higher pain tolerance. Probably like 10. Feel that? 11, no, leave it there. You'll feel it. So, 13, it's normal. 14, 15. This would have been, that would have been correction to her at a 15, you know?
Just barely though. I just barely felt
Exactly. And so his working level will be the lowest level in which he can feel it. So at that 15,
know when they can feel it.
yeah, they'll be like, what the fuck was that? What was that? Yeah.
So when do you start training dogs with these?
Once you understand loose leash walking completely, and once he knows all his obedience, and then, well, if you was wrong, then yes, for sure, it will hurt it off.
What's funny, that vibration, it's hard in the it's hard in the rescue world. It's hard. They definitely have it.
Yeah, but
So they feel it from this?
yeah, they feel it for from there and there. That's an extra. The wing is an extra attachment to get through her long hair. But if I put this on a dog, and I don't teach the dog this, and I just go to using it, then it becomes a terrible tool.
Yeah.
You know.
A lot of people do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, your dog's messing up. We got to correct it with an e-collar. You know.
Right.
And that's not how you do it.
That's not a complete aversive. That's why a lot of people are like, we have to ban these things. They're so aversive. I'm like, they're not completely.
Yeah.
Star-Lord loves his recall on that e-collar.
8, 9. His sensitive ass would have felt at a 4.
He's so sensitive.
10.
That's why it's like,
very sensitive.
oh, I feel
11.
it. It's just like a little, it's like that shocking gum. You ever had play with
Exactly.
that shocking gum? As
Same
a
thing.
kid?
That's exactly what it is.
Like it was
Except
like
the shocking gun,
yeah.
that may be like a 20
Wow.
when you pull it out. You know,
You didn't feel it was 20?
she was at 11.
When I first got mine, that's what we were doing.
Yep.
I was like 14 or something.
What'd you
Yep.
feel it?
But the dog should be able to do, like, she doesn't have her e-collar on. She should be able to do that, and then this just cleans it up. You know? Right, exactly.
She's like ready to go. She's like,
We're gonna switch dogs if you want. I'll take care of
Give me Harley and Archie for her.
There you go. Then I get them back. Because I want to be there. Like I'm like, you train them, and I'll just sit in the background watching you, so I can learn all the things.
Give me your thoughts, y'all. How do you do today?
I thought you did well.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he in class, he's gonna get better and better and better. This upcoming week, he's gonna spend a lot less time in the crate so that he can learn how to make decisions on his own. In the crate right now, just the bad decision he makes, he'll be in the crate and the dog will come up and he'll or I was vacuuming yesterday and I was vacuuming and then he started like barking at the crate and then I stuck the vacuum in the crate and this is why. So normally I'm vacuuming, he barks, okay, shit, he doesn't like the vacuum. And we go away. He's like, yeah, make that fucking vacuum get away from us. Now I'm like, oh yeah, you want to bark here. And not at him, just here. And then and then it doesn't go away. And he's like, then he turns away from it. Then it goes away. You get what I'm saying? So biting at it is not going to work. Relaxing makes it go away. Toddler comes up on you, biting at it does not work. Relax. You know, for my dog, my children are pushy, you know, and they do children stuff. She can lay down and then fall on her and she go, "Rah." You get what I'm saying? She knows not to go towards. But that relationship was built with me on just, okay, with me, you're not gonna be pushy. I'm gonna check your teeth, I'm gonna check your paws, I'm gonna do all, does he let you check his paws and teeth and stuff? Oh yeah, I'm gonna send you plenty of videos of that. So let me see your hand. So when you grab his paw, he does what?
When I grab his paw?
Yeah.
He pulled it away.
All right, so do that. So he does that every time, right? And then I'm like, oh, he doesn't like me grabbing his paws. Oh, he doesn't like me grabbing his paws. He pulls it away. Pull it away. Oh, he doesn't like me grabbing his paws. What is he learning? How does he get his paw away from me? By pulling away. So go ahead, pull it away. That's rewarding, right? Now pull it away. And then he relaxes. Then I let it go. You get what I'm saying? So he'll do that with me real quick. Pull it away. Pull it away. Boom. Okay, he just rewarded himself. He just rewarded himself. Now pull it away. Good. And so he learns that by pulling doesn't get me paid. When I submit, then they let me go. Then they leave me alone. You know, that's like the stairs. When I first hit the stairs with him, he felt that prong. Right? And then he thought that when he went, I would go, oh, okay. You know? So, but I had to find a balance because I didn't want to just choke him and drag him up, but I wanted it to be enough pressure to make him step forward. Once he stepped forward, my prong went away. And then he was like, oh, okay, I got it. I control this pressure. You get what I'm saying? Now I'll put him, hello, how you guys doing? I'll put him on the stairs and then he'll be like, oh, I gotta go down the stairs. Fuck it. And then he'll go down the stairs. You know, he won't. Actually, yesterday I was sitting up. He was at the bottom, and I was sitting up top with Juice, and then he decided to come up by himself. And I'm looking like, what? Because it's definitely something with his hips though, where because you guys notice he'll do this sometimes.
The
You
back
know,
hips I think are somehow misaligned.
I think that him being lighter will help with that. I also think that we have to find a balance of like working them out, but without doing too much. You get what I'm saying? Because if we strength train and then it's too much, then it strains him. But if we do a little strength training and then we let him rest in between, a little strength training and let him rest in between, then it gets easier for him. You know, by strength training for him, he's a Dachshund. I think walks and stairs will help with that. You know.
Is this collar fine for him? Wrong?
Great question. I think I'm gonna put him on a slip lead, which is
I have them.
slip lead.
I
Yeah.
think we sent it in the bag. That's the one you slide.
Yeah, exactly.
Slide around his neck.
Versus a prong.
A martingale?
It's kind of like that, but it's like leash connected to the.
Okay. Oh wait, I know what you're talking about.
Like
Is it in the bag?
like a noose.
Is it in the bag?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we put it in the bag.
Cool. Yeah. Just because like when I walk him, I don't have to correct him or anything. He does good at walking and following me. And I think that like in a scenario around dogs, me correcting him on a slip lead, he'd get the point. I don't think he would need a prong for that. You get what I'm saying? It might be a scenario where you want to be more intense with a punishment, like setting him up around the toddler and him getting it wrong and then you correct him for that. But that may be like, all right, let's use the prong for this scenario and then get away from the prong again. So this week, yeah, he's gonna get a lot of walks and stuff, not on a prong, and I'll let you know how he does.
If a toddler's approaching him, obviously, like you would hope a toddler could listen, but you can't rely on it. So he's the one we want to address first in a situation like that.
Yes.
Like let's say we're not gonna allow him on the couch anymore, but let's say you see him on the couch, see a toddler approaching.
Mm-hmm.
Would the call be like mellow out or mellow come?
Leave it.
Get him out of that?
Probably leave it. Yeah. Does he jump on the couch by himself, or you guys put him up there?
He
What the
figured
fuck?
He figured out how to jump on the couch, but he can't do fucking
The
stairs.
first 4 years of his life.
He just figured it out on his own. 4 years of life. It's a fairly low couch.
Okay.
But
yeah, for him not to be able to do stairs and to be able to jump on the couch. Yeah.
He has to like muster up.
Yeah, like the stairs. The stairs, he'll like get there and think about it.
We also never trained him on stairs because we heard that it's not good for
Their limb.
for their long body because they can get that IBDD or whatever it is
Yes.
for their back.
In a condo and
Elevator, yeah. Yes and yes. The balance though. So like I have a corgi who comes, his name is Link, and when I first met Link, he was a little puppy, and his owner like wouldn't let him walk down the stairs, wouldn't let him hop out the car, and I'm like, you see my house, like we got all these stairs. I'm like, bro, he's not gonna wait for me to carry him. He's gonna see these dogs, he's gonna go down these stairs. So you gotta let him do it. Obviously, I'm not gonna let him over push himself, but let his body get used to doing it, and then you won't have to worry about it. You get what I'm saying? Link is a dog. Like he's a corgi, but that motherfucker, like he wants to play tug, he wants to flirt pole. If Link were on a farm, he'd be herding cattle for sure. Link will get kicked into the air, and come back to the ground and get back to work. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, yes, we think about all that stuff, but we still want to like set him up to be able to be the dog that we need him to do. You know? So for me, like I'm not gonna over push him, but I'll push him a little bit for him to like. Now we're at the point where if I'm holding the leash and he thinks I'm in the pool, then he starts walking up. That's the amount of push that he needs. You know, just so that he can start pushing himself a little bit. You know, but yeah, you say he's 4, 5. Yeah, so we're not gonna have him on hydrants or anything like that at this point, but I'm definitely gonna get his mind to at least want to do more. And then bouncing back to your question on toddler, it kind of has to get taught outside of that scenario as well. So like for example, with my dogs, right? When my children were coming up, you know, they crawl and they use the dog to push themselves up, right? So my dogs are like, what the fuck? And I'm like, good job, good. And so my dog goes from this to like, oh shit, I'm being good. Okay, use me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for him, his feeding drills will help because now toddler comes near him, he does nothing. Good boy, good. And he's like, oh shit, I didn't know I was supposed to do that. I thought I was supposed to do that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or toddler comes up and you see him, and you go, nope, and he goes, good. And then he's like, oh, I didn't know that.
We do that. We don't say good. We don't reward.
So it's just making sure.
He has this look, you know, where he's like,
The whale
look
eye,
at like
yeah.
the tail, and we'll say, okay, good, or we say no, so he doesn't do anything, but we don't say good.
Yep, and I did a lot. Like if somebody came over and touched my dog, like when they're petting them, they come out. You see how she's like leaning into people. When they did this, I'm like, good job, dog. And yeah, she wants Jordan to pet her, whatever. But if I say bingo, she's gonna leave Jordan so fast to come over and get rewarded for me. So I tricked her to be like, hey, pet me. I might get rewarded for it. You know what I'm saying? And so you just do that same kind of. Bye. Thank you for coming.
Adios.
Thank you for
We'll
coming.
see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow. Next Saturday, I'll see you. I'm gonna be checking in on that prong. Just make sure when you walk, you're relaxed, so that he can always just feel it and then not be punishment. Okay?
We're saying bye too.
Thank you. Let me know when you're free for a lesson, and
Yeah,
then
do you want me to come to you or?
I'll come to you.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can walk in your neighborhood, and then I'll bring a prong with me.
Okay.
All right? Cool. I'll be checking in. Down for dinners and breakfasts.
And then, is it okay to tether him with his collar?
Hell yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And with the leash in the house, same thing. Toddler goes to approach it,
Approach the leash or approach him.
like the leash, like if a
He
toddler.
snatched at him, the collar for that.
We haven't really had him on a leash in the house, but I just know that it will eventually
Yeah.
reach for the leash. He's actually he's let Mateo hold the leash.
That's what I
I
was
just
gonna say.
don't let Mateo hold the leash because
Yeah.
I don't trust him.
You gotta, and you'll see it this week when I have him interact with my children more.
Yeah.
You gotta trust a little bit more, but you gotta be there to punish him when he messes up for sure. But then, because he needs to be in that experience so that he can get rewarded for it. For him to be like, oh shit, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. You get what I'm saying?
We got the poop bag that hangs from here, so like I'll hold this part and I'll let Mateo hold this part.
I almost would let Mateo hold a different leash and me put a separate leash on him.
Oh, like yeah, that's a good idea.
You get what I'm saying?
Because like if a UPS truck went by, Mello would probably get killed. Like he would
Run at it.
He's done that with her. She lost the grip. He fucking chased the
Yeah,
truck.
that's it. Like he's a little dog, but he got that in him.
Yeah.
That hurting in him.
Once he blacks out.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah. No, he would.
Second leash, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because now it's like a fake. It's a ghost leash, and then you have the real leash,
Yeah.
and then you're able to read him and see. Okay, he's being too pushy. I'm gonna correct that. You know. But this week I'm gonna try to have my children do feeding drills with him, take him for walks, just pressure him as much as they can. You know. And then he's going to be tethered and by his bed, and I'll probably tether him by his crate. He'll hop in there, and then my children will be on their scooters, and then he might decide to run out at them, and he's gonna run right into a fucking leash correction, and then go, oh man, I can't do that. Then I'll tell him to right past him again, and then he'll think about it and not do it, just like that vacuum cleaner. He'll think about it and not do it, and I'll be like, good boy, buddy, and I'll reward that. And then, bye, good job, Chi. Yeah, so I'll definitely provide you more info on like what to actually do with the children once he's around them. But yeah, I mean my biggest lesson is like even me, right? If I go to pet him, right, and he normally doesn't like people touching him, right? Tell him good boy.
Good boy.
Now he's like, oh shit, okay.
Good boy, man.
I'm supposed to like people touching me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you use your feeding drills to sharpen, hey, good boy means this, yes means that, you know. And so now I come in, say good boy.
Good boy.
Yep, and then now look, good boy means me petting him, and then when I stop, say yes.
Yes.
And then give him a treat. You get what I'm saying? And then now that happens to be Tyler. Tyler in his space, and you just start saying good boy. Now he's focused on you. You don't care about Tyler. Tyler walks away. Yes. And then you pay him for that.
Yeah.
Then he's like, hey Tyler, be next to me, please. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's more about paying for the good behaviors.
Yes.
Corrections as needed.
Yes. They have to grow up. I have to teach them how I'm going to communicate with them. I have to show them what I expect them to do. They have to get rewarded for doing what I expect them to do and all that. And then one day they get older and they decide to step out of bounds, and then I hold them accountable. And then they're like, my bad, Dad, we know we were supposed to do that. You know, if I never show them what I want them to do and then I try to hold them accountable, now the relationship is
Right, because you never talked about it.
Exactly.
You never shaped it.
Exactly. Yep. For dogs and for humans, for animals, what you reward, they do more of. What you punish, they do less of.
Right.
So I definitely have my definition. No, we ain't doing that, you know. But I'm definitely going to be much higher on the good job, and that's why I'm trying to tell people, like, praise your dog. Like with Aries, when we put him on that prong and he felt that pop, if she wasn't praising him, he would have shut down. You know, so he needed the praise and the food to want to still do it with that correction coming. You know.
Sure.